Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you? I gotta get
Better than you.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest today. I am not feeling very good. So we'll see how today goes. I have a sale tonight at 5, so I hope you guys can come. We're starting off the Tuesday quickies, and that starts tonight. So join us tonight up until midnight tonight. There are sales going on Vamp. So pretty exciting. Let me get our sale going here. But are you guys all doing good? How are you doing? Everybody good? I got to get my chat filter, all messages. Huh? Fine. He's fine. Yeah. We're good. We're good. So hey, guys, Michael's having a sale tomorrow at 1
Yeah,
p.m.
I know.
Eastern. So make sure that you are coming over for that.
Mhm.
And we got a lot of good stuff today. I'm really excited about a lot of things that I'm selling today. So I hope that you guys like them too. I see a lot of familiar faces in the chat. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Bug. Hi, Shannon Ferrara. Hi, Stephanie. Hey, Beth. Beth, who jumped in and saved the blitz last night. Emmeline, Darlene. I love that you changed your name. There's Emmeline again. Hi, Karen. Hey, Karen Gillette is our bid ender today. She is filling in for Kim today. So thank you so much for doing that, Karen. We really do appreciate you. Hi, Bobby. Boy, we're like the old gang's back together again. Hi, Katie. Hello, Graph. How are you? Recycled Geek. Grady Grupo. Hello, hello. We're so happy that you guys are all here. Meow, meow. Enamra Amy. Nettie. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We really do appreciate it. Becca. Michael.
Debbie Gutierrez.
I have to have him say it. Hey, Quell. Hi, Joe. Hi, Julie. Okay, I gotta scroll back down. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Diane. Hi, Tirza. Kelsey. Karen. Heartbroken.
Good.
I want to say hi to everybody, but we could be here all day. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. We need some information from you. Let me go ahead and tell you that. We will need your full name and shipping address. You can email that to us. Our emails are right here underneath our pictures. They're also in the description, but we need your full name and shipping address and your PayPal email. We will be sending out invoices through PayPal, but if you don't have a PayPal, it's okay. Just let us know when you send us your information that you need us to send you a direct link to pay your invoices. Payment must be made within 48 hours of receiving your invoice. You're going to get my invoice in the morning. You're going to get Michael's invoice tonight, or if you wanted him to wait until after his sale on Wednesday, he can do that, but you just need to let him know via an email that you want him to hold off on your shipping. So basically, payment needs to be made by Friday. Basically, if it's not paid by Friday, then your invoice will be deleted and the item will be sold again next week. So don't bid on items if you can't make the payment by Friday. Let's see. Oh, just in cases. We will be utilizing just in cases. So during the countdown on an item, if it's something that you're wanting and you've been actively bidding on that item, you can put in a JIC, and a just in case is just a bid assurance. But keep in mind that it does turn into an actual bid if there are more than one, and you can win an item for $1 over the highest bid. Thank you, Amy. Yay. Thank you for putting that in there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to Michael, and we can get this party started.
Okay, let's do it. I got a twofer. I'm going to be selling both of these pieces together. You're going to get not one, but two. Now, they are not Pyrex, technically, though Pyrex has this design. These are stamped Corel, okay? Neither has any chips or cracks. You get not just one, but you're going to get both of them.
Butterfly.
They are the serving dishes, y'all. I love this pattern. This is the one that, again, my grandmother had. So it's very nostalgic to me. These are not the mixing bowls. This one here, our larger of the two, has a diameter of 10 inches. The smaller of the two has a diameter of 8.5, but no chips or cracks. I'll start this set off at 18. If anybody is interested, and again, it's that butterfly gold pattern that I just absolutely love. Again, um, I mean, what didn't they make for this?
Right.
These again are like the serving bowls. So you had the family gathering, the mashed potatoes could go in one, the vegetable into the other, but these are totally usable vintage.
I
Do it
love
up.
them.
I do too. Like I said, this is just such the nostalgic pattern for me. Like, and I know that there's a lot of it out there. Like, a lot of times you'll see like the teacups or the coffee cups or the saucers and the plates. Honestly, this is the first time I've come across the two serving bowls. I keep wanting to call them mixing bowls, but so the serving pieces typically are the ones you want to go after. They are not the most common of them, but they are, of course, both marked Corel. Okay. Thank you, Miss Karen Lord. Appreciate you. You do get both. Again, our larger has a diameter on it at 10 inches, and the smaller of the two, while not entirely small, is 8.5 inches. Hey, Ruthie B, how you doing? So they are ready to go. Obviously, you probably want to clean them up again before you serve out of them, but no chips, no cracks. The patterns are on there nice and tight. So yeah, they were definitely taken care of. All right, we got Miss Karen in at 18. Again, this will be for both. And let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Hi,
2,
Wendy.
1, and a bid end. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Lots of new folks popping in. We appreciate y'all being here today with us.
We do.
And we appreciate Miss Karen Gillette for our bid ends. Thank you, Miss Karen. And Karen Lord, thank you and congratulations. You're getting the set at $18. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the platters too. If you see the platters,
Yes.
really like the platters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my first item is starting at $12, and it is this cute little composite. She's so little, a little composite doll. Now, she does have a crack in her head. Oh, focus. There we go. See that crack on her head? It's on the top of her head. So if you're displaying her, you can't even really tell. But I love how little she is. She's only 7 inches tall if she was standing up. And honestly, her arms and legs are really, really in really, really good condition. Like all her fingers and toes are present. They're not. Hi, Diane. It's Diane's first live. Welcome, Diane. But me should give you a close up on her little face. I love her. The painting of her eyes are a little wonky, but I like that about her. She's so cute. She does sit. So if you want to put her in a display, she does sit just fine. You can have a naked baby in your display. Look, naked baby with an art squirrel. Look at that. That's cute. I like these little composite dolls.
I prefer the ones with damage, honestly.
I know. I don't know what her story is. It's almost like she had like a little bit of a crack on her head and then someone's just like picked at it. But typically when I found these before, their arms and legs have been like their little fingers have been damaged. But I just really like the little size of her. She could use a diaper. She could. I kind of like them naked though. You put clothes on them and it just kind of gobbles up your display. All right, there's no interest in our little baby. We're going to set her aside and we'll keep it going. I know. I love them too, Bobby. I think they're cute.
I'm going to pull out some Westmoreland for you. This is their classic Blue Mist. This is the hand-painted candy dish. I, again, have the Pennsylvania. Oh, get it, Emily.
It's coming to you, Emmeline.
Okay, there we go. We made it easy.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the Westmoreland Blue Mist. We do have the Westmoreland symbol, of course, stamped on there. There are no chips or cracks to it. Again, a wide variety of colors, satin glasses being referred to as mist in Westmoreland. You do
Or
have some hand-painted
Misty.
accents on the top. I'm going to start it off at 15 if anybody is interested. And again, Westmoreland, Pennsylvania Glass Company um, didn't want to, call their glass satin. They decided to call it mist. A wide variety of different shapes and sizes. You had vanity pieces, there were candy dishes, you had vases, but the vast majority of them did have the white kind of daisy like
Yeah.
flower on them. It's got a strong mid-century vibe to it. I think these came out 70s and 80s. So again, just something very nostalgic to this one.
I love
You,
satin glass.
I do too. It's I don't know, like I like the smooth and the shiny, but there is
Mhm.
something to be said about those satin finishes. It does still catch a lot of really good light, but I mist fits it because it very much is almost like you're looking at the glass through a mist.
Like
So
it's
this
foggy.
one
Yeah.
comes in foggy. This one comes in at 8 inches from the base to the top of the finial. So whether you would use it as a candy dish or not, I think this would be great in a bathroom and maybe put your Q-tips or your cotton balls in
Mhm.
there. That would be a great addition. Or you just don't put anything in it at all. So again, we started at $18. It is
Oh,
stamped
wait, did you say
Westmoreland.
18 or 15?
Did I say, oh, 15? We'll keep it at 15.
Okay.
15 with no chips, no cracks, no flea bites on it. Again, a very mid-century on that one. But if we don't have any interest on it, we're going to set that one to the
Well,
side.
we'll
And
see because the lag seems to be, you know, it seems to
okay,
be a day of the lag today.
there's the lag. All right. Well, thanks for checking it out, guys.
All right. Yeah, the lag is real today. So I will say though, since the lag is horrific today, as soon as we start doing a countdown, that's when you're wanting to put in a just in case, that's when you want to put in the just in case during the countdown. All right, I am selling off my hoard of reference books. So I got 4 of them today. So the first 2 that I'm going to offer, if there's any interest in them, this one is the Collector's Encyclopedia of Depression Glass. And I like the colors of this too. I like that it's yellow and blue. But again, we've got like pricing in here, but that's not what these books are good for. Oh, I'm starting these at $10 choice too. Thanks, Quail. It's not finished yet. Not finished. We're getting there. But you can see colonial block. So it gives you a background on Hazel Atlas Glass Company, early 1930s, and it gives a little blurb in there. And then you've got some examples right there. Laced Edge Katy Blue Imperial Glass Company, early 1930s. So this is a really good reference guide if you want to learn a little bit more about depression glass. Depression glass really confuses me a lot because there's so much of it and there's so many different makers and there's so many different colors. Here's the cherry blossom, which is Jeanette. We've got the Ellie Smith, we got the black and the double shield. So it's a really good reference book. So that one is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is also depression, but it's depression pottery. So we've got our like our Luray, we've got our Fiesta in here. And again, this one gives you a background information. So this is Bauer pottery. So you can learn that from 1909 to 1910, John Andrew Bauer transplanted his successful pottery firm from Paducah to Los Angeles, California. That was a big switch and change. So it just gives you a lot of good reference points. We've got some Hall, which made the Jewel Tea. Jewel Tea was like a mail order, like you could save up points for your Jewel Tea. So I like these just to use as a reference, but I have so many of them. And I'm trying to clean off that shelf so I can use it in the pop-up. So we'll see how successful I'll be. All right, Bobby is in at 10. Julie, I see you're in at 12. This is choice between depression glass and depression pottery. I'm going to count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. My next round, I've got 2 different reference books. I'm going to try to bring them at every sale. Julianne, I see you're in at 15. Marcy, you're also in at 15, but Julianne had the first one. Bobby, your 16 came right after the bid end. I'm so sorry. So Julianne Mazzoni, I like that name. You get first pick. Do you want at 15? Do you want the Depression glass or Depression pottery? You could take them both if you wanted to as well, but they're $15 each. And then Marcy, you get second pick. So you want the glass. All right. So that one is 15 to Julianne Mazzoni. And then Marcy, are you interested in the Depression pottery? And if you aren't, then Bobby, you get next pick at 13. So just let me know, Marcy. No, thank you. No problem. So Bobby Earp, are you interested in at 13? Are you interested in the Depression pottery book? I'll just look for you in the chat. So just let me know in the chat if you're interested in the Depression pottery. Thank you.
Good deal. All right, we got another mid-century piece here for you. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. I love this glaze on this. Get it, Bobby. All right, now this is kind of like, I don't know if this is actual treasure craft or is this like a hobbyist piece, but here is the mark. It's got the mold. It says USA, California, Cali on there. So I don't know if it's true treasure craft or if it's like a hobbyist piece, because they did do these, with
usually there'd be a TC.
Yeah, there's no TC.
It could be Sequoia.
It's pretty epic and amazing. I love the color on it. So we've got this serving dish. Clearly it's divided. And you've got like that brown glaze. I'm going to start it off at 18.
Okay.
Okay. This is 15 and a half inches long. Okay. And then you have a diameter on it at 10 inches.
You did say 15, right?
18.
18. Got it. I don't know why I'm getting those two numbers confused.
So let's check it out. I love this color combination. I love this glaze. I love this glaze. Now, I do want to point out there are like some spots like here where the paint has worn. So like that dark, it looks like they did like a wash, which is matte. So this has worn off. It's not chipped, but the paint has rubbed off on there. But look at that gorgeous green.
I know, it's like a turtle shell.
Oh my gosh. I just think it is so much more enhanced because of the brown, right? Yeah. I absolutely adore.
The brown.
You've got like that dark green, emerald green. You've got the chartreuse kind of crackling through there. Agree. It looks like a turtle shell. I just absolutely adore this piece. This would be a brilliant serving piece, or if you had like an entry like a table or something like that, this would make for an excellent catch-all. So like change and keys could go in there. You could put your wallet over in this one before I'm reading the chat and talking at the same time. Sorry. That's what happens. So again, there are no chips, there are no cracks. More than likely you could do like mixed nuts in here.
Yeah,
cheese 100%. So the interior is fully glazed. The exterior is just kind of like in a like a bisque. So it's like a matte glaze. You can very much feel it as textured. So I absolutely love the color on it. My eye immediately went towards it. So again, it is 15 and a half inches long. And then you have a diameter here at its widest at 10 inches. But I just think the colors were just so striking. I had to snatch that one up.
I think it's great.
I do too.
The bottom of it looks like a baked potato.
It kind of does, yes, doesn't it? Or a nut, like a walnut shell to it, or an almond. It's got a great shape to it. So
But
super
again, you can use
mid-century.
this on your coffee table, put your remotes in it. You can use it
Yeah.
as an ephemerable.
Your
I
TV
love it.
guides can live in there, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, if we don't have any interest on that one, I'm going to set it to the side and we will keep it moving.
Okie dokie. Well, my next item, I got two more reference books. And I've got figural planters and vases. This one's really nice because I love everything that's in this book because I love figural planters and vases. I do. This one is the Collector's Encyclopedia and identification and values. Again, we're not holding on to the values. Oh, I got you. I got that little monkey right there. I bet if I look through this book, I probably have had or have a lot of things that's in here because this is my jam. This is the kind of stuff that I'm always looking for. But it just, gives you his pearl china, which is interesting because I have found like this cat, and I always thought it was American bisque, and it's pearl china, East Liverpool, Ohio. Like I have seen almost all of these before, and I always thought it was American bisque. I was wrong. Oh, you're the creepy bunny. That's that creepy, scary bunny planter. Anyway, I love this. I love looking through this, but that's choice number one. Sorry. Choice number one. Choice number two is pretty pink book. Hull, Hull, Hull Pottery, the Collector's Encyclopedia. It says 1999 values, but we're not paying attention to that. It's good because it gives you, like, this is the bow knot pattern, the wildflower pattern. So you can easily, if you find a piece of hull, you can easily go through and find your pattern. A lot of times it's easier to look, I'm telling you, it is easier to look through these price guides for things because as you're leafing through them to find the identification of something, you might see something else and that piques your interest and you're kind of putting it out in the universe. And then when you go sourcing or you go shopping, you'll see it and you know what it is because I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things is as you're looking at it, things kind of stick out to you. So choice between the two, figural planters and vases and Hull Pottery. Melissa's in at 13. Let's go ahead and count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee is all I can say about today. Hoo-wee. Catworm is in at 16. And there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Karen. All right, Catworm, would you like figural planters and vases or Hull? Not Hull, Hull. Hull pottery. I know the lag. You know where you don't find a lag? Virtual Antique Marketplace. So you should come to the sales tonight because there's no lag. There's none. It's great. All right. Planters. I love that one, Catherine. All right. That one is yours at 15. Thank
16.
you. 16.
Yep. And
Okay.
you got Marcy at 15.
Marcy, would you like the whole part? You can say no if you wanted the other one. No, Marcy, you just keep one of these days you're going to get first pick, Marcy. I promise. Melissa, are you interested in the whole pottery for 13? You don't buy Hull. You should because it's great. I keep thinking that my camera is great. Melissa, what did she win that for?
13.
13. Melissa, that one's coming to you for $13. Thank you so very much.
All right, let's do some jewelry. You know, I bought this and I kept it because it's such a sparkler and I loved it, but I'm like, okay, stop. So I'm going to bring it here to you guys. Now, this one's really like a twofer because you do get two looks out of it. Nice and vintage. It's in a really good condition.
Ooh.
There's no pitting. to it or anything. Look at that. You can kind of see
Yeah, it's
the
got dingle dangles.
two looks. I'm gonna show you the two looks. I'm gonna start it off at $15 if anybody is interested. This has a diameter on the circle at 2 1/4 inches. Okay. So here it is.
That's
Look at that.
beautiful.
So you can see like those dangly bits coming back
Yes.
down here. Now I do want to draw your attention. This stone in particular, it is a little grayed out. There is some patina underneath this one. The stone itself is clear, but there is some gunk that has gotten underneath this stone. So I wasn't able to remove it. So there you have look one.
That would look so great on a man. I'm sorry.
I mean, you definitely could. I
As
don't
a
think it's.
boutonniere,
Mm-hmm.
bro, I love it.
I mean, it's not overly feminine. You know
No,
what I
not
mean?
at
And
all.
like I said, this has got great sparkle to it, especially when we get natural light hitting it. So the nice thing about this brooch, thank you, Chloe,
Yeah.
is I said that you could achieve two looks, and you can. You can leave it as such, or these will drop through, and then you can have those
Ooh,
sparklers coming out on the front if you would prefer that look. So you're
like
going to get more,
Casey.
it kind of.
You could go to the club and jingle jangle. Find me at the club.
It does look a little pasty-ish like that. You
But
know
you
what
don't
I'm
have two
saying?
of them. You do tricks with them.
Okay. But 2 1/4. 2 1/4. I like this one because it does give you the movement. So I think it's a little bit more free moving. Again, this stone, I think it's reading pretty well. If you soaked it or if you had the appropriate tool, maybe like a small brush, you could get underneath there and clear it out. Like I said, the stone itself is nice and sparkly.
I would
It's
love
not like the stone has aged or anything. There's just something underneath it. And again, the stones are quite nice on these ones. So I'm going to flip it back in because that is my preferred look, but to each their own, to each their own. I'm caught. Hold on here.
Helen, it would look good on Pedro and
There it
nothing
is.
else. Just
But
that.
look at that. It's got
I like it
great
like that too.
sparkle. It really does. I absolutely love it. All right. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Miss Denise. Appreciate it. 2 1/4. The stones don't glow. It was UV tested. But oh my gosh, in real life, wait till you see how sparkly and shiny it is. So, all right, let's go ahead. Thank you, Metal. Gotcha, girl. We're going to go ahead and do the countdown for you. So all of the stones are present. Stones are nice and clear. We do have that issue where it is going to need, you can kind of see the separation and why it would get stuck underneath it because there is a little gap right down there. But again, with the appropriate solution and or tool, you probably get that out. So let's do the pasty countdown. 2 looks in one brooch. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a bid end. Bum, ba-dum,
Find me in the
club. Yes, these are all prong set. Every single one is prong set.
Ooh, y'all
great clarity.
Faces. There's
and there is our bid end.
Yes,
Jared has got just the outfit. Thank you, Karen, for the bid ends today. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Denise, Metal, but Miss Glowy at 29. Lady, congratulations and thank you. It's going to come live with you.
Too bad it doesn't glowy, right? That'd be
She sparkles, though. It sparkles.
She does. Okay, Mark found this. And when we were at the Urbana flea market, and I love this. It's one of my favorite things in the sale today. He's double-sided. Look, I'm a good boy. I would not wear that brooch to the club and hang it on mine. You know what's? No, I'm a good boy. Look at his little feet. Now he can sit on the shelf like that. He's a bank. You put your money in his little chest here. But, I'm starting him at 15 too, by the way. Hi, Susan. But when you flip him around, depending on your mood, can also be a bad boy. I'll wear that brooch to the club, Michael, and I'll wear it nice. But look, he's got this little felt leg. So if you wanted him to be the bad boy and he sits down, his legs are just a little shorter on that side. He doesn't have his stopper, but my gosh, he's so great sitting on a shelf. Now he does have a little bit of wear on his face and on his shirt. He's that like 1970s pulpy material. Where did my light go? There it is. But I do believe I haven't tested it. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a disco in here with my. There we go. Look at those glowing. Well, you can't even tell, but his pants glow. He's got day glow paint on his pants. The green, basically the green and the pink. The green and the pink glow on him. But isn't he great? Bad boy. Good boy. Bad boy. Good boy. Anyway. All right. Kelsey is in. Oh, Quayle's in at 21. Ooh, you are, Stephanie? Oh, the pop-up. The pop-up. Yes. I've got to get the date squared away on that for September. I haven't quite done that yet, but I'm going to go ahead and count him down. Kelsey's in at 24. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I appreciate that Mark pulled this out of a box and he was like, he's like, I'm holding it up, but I already know you want it. I'm like, yeah, I do. I love it. Love it. Bad boys, bad boys. Ooh, if you were a bad boy, maybe Sean Sticks Larkin could come and arrest you. That would be my dream. If I'm going to be arrested by anybody, it needs to be Sean Sticks Larkin. Okay. Kelsey had a bid of 26. Quayle, who likes her weird things just like us, me, and a lot of you, put in a just in case of 31. So Quayle, it's coming to you, or multiple personality boy is coming to you for $27. Thank you so very much. He's great.
I don't know. He made me a little uncomfortable. I can't lie.
I'm a bad boy.
He's creepy.
Thinking. Oh gosh, I didn't switch us. Eventually I'll learn how to do this.
All righty. Next up, I have got, speaking of depression wear, some depression glass for you. It's the classic pink depression we all know, we all love. Now, I do want to say this.
Look it up.
Right on one, right here. Let me see if I can. We'll see if we can get it. It has been used. You see, there's like scratching going down right here. So there is some internal scratching to it. It's not on the surface. It did occur on the interior. It's not going to come off. I did clean it. The glass it's not cloudy or anything like that, but it was used at some point. So do keep that in mind. Now that said, there are no chips or cracks to it. I am going to start it off at $12 if anybody is interested. It comes to 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 inches tall, no chips or cracks to it, but let me see if I can get it. On the inside, right here, see it? It comes down, and then there's some scratching right here. Now, if I look at it, truthfully, you can see it. It is there. I just want you to know what you're getting if you would purchase this one. There's still some life left in her, gosh darn it, and I didn't want to leave her behind, but you know, without any chips or cracks, I couldn't leave it behind. I just simply could not.
No.
So definitely something that you can use for your flowers and not be like, oh, I don't want to damage it. If you love your vintage, you love your antiques, almost antiques when we think of that Depression era. So it's a classic vase.
And honestly, if you've got your mid-century modern glass, this still looks good intermingled within.
Yeah. This one doesn't have like the brown undertone though to it, which is nice. Sometimes those depression ones, sometimes those depression ones can get a little bit more of the brown undertone. I think you can see it's got more of like a golden undertone to that one. So classic depression. It is a 9.5 inches tall. We do have the condition here. Can see it, and also a little bit here, but there are no chips or cracks. So if we don't have any interest on that one, we're going to set it to the side and we'll keep it moving.
Okay. I'm looking at, okay. Up. Oh, bring it back. I would just count it down because Stephanie's in it too. So I would just go ahead and do a countdown. Since
all right, I'm just going to do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. 9.5 inches tall. There are no chips. There are no cracks. There is some scratching. Thank you, Miss Karen, for the bid and appreciate it. Ladies, thank you so much for your bids. But congratulations and thank you, Miss Marcy at $15. She's going to come live with you. Lilacs in here would be pretty epic. Just saying. Thank you.
Yeah, lilacs would be great in
Yeah.
there. Absolutely. Hi, Cheryl. Good day. Pip, pip, jolly old good day. She's in England. All right. This next item, I think it's NAPCO. I have not been feeling very good, and I didn't look. I meant, but I think that it's probably NAPCO. I have gotten so many messages about this item, but I said, I'm bringing it to the sale on Tuesday. I'm bringing it to the sale on Tuesday. I probably have gotten 15 emails about this particular item. It is pretty epic. It's pretty amazing. And I'm going to start it at $20. All right. And it's this cat, this big long neck cat with the flowers. This is the bottom of it. And it's not a bank, I don't think. It's got this hole in the bottom, but I think it's just a figural piece. It's not a bank because I'm not seeing a coin slot anywhere. It doesn't have any chips or flaws on it. It is just so great. Catherine was like, damn it, I need that cat. Isn't it great though? It's absolutely great. And I love the green and the blue together. It almost looks like it's corduroy. This reminds me of a corduroy fabric. And it's just so great. And there's no chips on it. It's great. I would buy these 100 times a day if I came across them. This is kitsch. This is like, it fits all the boxes for me. All right. Lori's in at 47, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Here we go. I would name it corduroy. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. In fact, if you've got your mid-century modern glass, you've got your blues and your greens, adding this to it, that would be fantastic. I thought about keeping it, but I'm selling everything. Do you hear me? I'm selling everything. The last thing that I probably will sell will be my Viking, but I'm selling it. I'm selling it all. All right. Catherine put in that just in case of 107. So Knick-Knack had a bid of 50. Catherine put in that just in case of 107. So yeah, Catherine, Kitty's coming to you for $51. Thank you so very much. So good. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, wait. Gosh darn it.
More.
I always do this every time.
Yeah.
And she won it at 51. Okay. Catherine, you win my first giveaway. Let me write your name down. Okay. I don't know if Jessica's here or not, but I opened up friend mail this morning for the vlog because I haven't vlogged in a long time. This is the first day I've vlogged in a while. But Jessica Wessler sent me a big old bag of these scrubbers that she's made, and they are freaking fantastic, Catherine. So you get a Jessica Wessler original scrubber. You are also going to get a, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter holographic sticker. These are my new stickers. I haven't even showed these to Michael yet. I just got these in. Love vintage. They're holographic, but you can see Veronica in the middle of the flower. Virtualantiquemarketplace.com. So you're getting that. You're also getting a virtual antique marketplace button, a black light keychain. I'm so excited, Catherine. And Catherine, I know you've always wanted one. Maybe you already have one, but you are going to get one of Stinker Fred's Sewing Susans. She's coming to you. Thank you so very much, Catherine. I really do appreciate it. No Liberace right there.
It's living on the wall. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. Alrighty, we're gonna do a choice for you. You could do one or you could do both. I'm gonna start the choice off at $15. The choices are going to be Easter or it's going to be miscellaneous. Okay, antique postcards. When I say you're getting a stack, you're getting a stack. The Easter, these are all Easter postcards. You will get 25 Easter postcards.
Dang.
Or you will have the choice of miscellaneous. Now, the miscellaneous, you're going to have 33. Okay. So those are your two choices. Miscellaneous, Easter. 33 for miscellaneous. And let's do this again. 25 for Easter. Okay. The cards, the vast majority of them do have writing on them. They have been postmarked. They are early 1900s. I'm not giving you cards that are ripped up or anything like that. So we're going to go through this. I don't know that I'm going to show you every single card, but I will show you a good sampling of them so that you can better understand what you're getting. So again, we'll do Easter. There are 25 cards. Again, some are embossed. You've got flowers. You're going to see anthropomorphic in there. This one's really pretty.
That's amazing.
I love the colors. And you see Christ, the thorn of the crown of thorns.
Yeah.
Look at
just being born.
He's peeking out the egg.
Yeah.
Creeper. So classic Easter early 19, I shouldn't call it Victorian, but early 1900 Easter imagery, bunnies, chicks, angels. You're going to run the gamut. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see the next one. It is so stinking cute. Are you ready?
Are you ready for it?
Ooh,
I love that.
They are.
Those are adorable.
Aren't they darling?
Yes.
Look, she's got grass to feed the baby. It's a
little
toy.
Baby Emmeline. Looks like little baby Emmeline in that red
Now,
hair.
this one is 1927. That one's 1927. So I guess technically it's not, angels and those.
That bunny.
So then you're going to get, and then look at this one. This is so 30s. I love it. Now, 30s, but it's stamped 1926. I love that. Looks like Fern Beazle Pete's illustrations.
It does. I mean, it could be. She may have done some illustrations for.
So then you are going to get all of these, which I'm not going to show you necessarily up close on camera. So you're going to get 25 of the Easter cards.
Nice.
Now we're going to get interesting in the miscellaneous, which has 33. This one is weird.
I like Abraham Lincoln.
It's just, a president or I don't know what. But you do have where are we at? Patriotic ones.
Nice.
Look at, isn't that cool?
I like that.
Oh, what does it say? Oh, Columbia, the gem of the ocean, the home of the brave and the free, the shrine of each patriot's devotion, a world offers.
As long as it doesn't.
I don't know. It's Columbia, the gem of the ocean. Interesting. There is St. Patrick's Day. If I can get it off.
I love they don't make things like they used to.
Patriotic with a little bit of the mica glitter.
What's the year on the Abraham Lincoln one? Can you see? Can you tell? I'm all out of Red Bull. Gotta do water now.
1911 is what it was postmarked. 1911 on that one.
What happened in 1912?
The Titanic song.
Yeah.
Look at this embossed angel. I love this one.
I do too.
Oh,
It's
you know
just
what? This
simple.
should have went in the Easter, but I'm going to keep it here. I did say it's miscellaneous, so might as
Right.
well
It's a
have it
variety. It's a
here.
variety.
This one does have some tattering.
Oh.
I don't know if that was intentional or if it's from. I
Oh,
just can't wait till September morning. I have no idea what that means.
I just can't wait till September morn.
No
Maybe it's
clue.
baby talk.
But fall.
Can't
And
wait.
then this one gets interesting because when we have religious in
Oh,
here.
that's the infant of Prague.
Yeah, it is. There's the announcement of a baby
Cheating on the
being
line
born
this
in
morning.
here. We've got collies. We've got a souvenir from Matilda, 1909, from Michigan. It was mailed from Michigan. This one is provocative. All hands busy. Oh my.
Oh, they're getting frisky.
All hands busy. That's a bit. Look at, we got a giant potato.
We grow them like this.
There are souvenir cards. This one is from December 19. Oh, Texas.
Yeah, Christy's from Texas. She just popped in and you showed a Texas card. What's the queen?
Got that one. A deserty. This is from. Oh, this actually went to Michigan.
Oh wait, I'm
Dear folks, I am getting so brown out here. You won't know me when I come home. It is real hot in the daytime, but cold at night. It was 74 today. Love, Grace. But it's not telling me where it came from. I don't know. Oh, what is this? Something cactus. Albuquerque, New Mexico. There we go.
Albuquerque.
This is, oh, do you know what that is?
Mackinac Island.
It is.
That's Marquette Park down in the front of the fort. I know exactly where that's at.
This is a photo, but it is a postcard. So they did transition this photo into a postcard. It's a little creepy, not going to lie.
Yeah.
Look at this. We got a house here. This is from Winona, Mississippi.
That's a beautiful home.
Again, another photo that was turned, into a postcard. So this one does have photos in it as postcards.
It's great for junk journaling, I think.
Look at.
You're giving them life again. And sometimes people will they'll draw things inside these, and I think that's great. I love those.
How bright.
I love those.
So, and then we got Kentucky for your derby.
Yep.
And then we do have more of the souvenir postcards. None of these. Oh, there's a Disneyland one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two of them. There's a parade, the Magic Kingdom. Doesn't give me a date.
60s, I'm assuming. It looks the 60s.
There's that one.
Oh, cool.
So that's the miscellaneous. Miscellaneous has, what did I say, 33 postcards in it, and Easter has 25. So your pick. You get them all. Let's do the countdown. Thank you, Gianni. Gianni, thank you. At 35, let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A bit end. Yeah.
Hi, Gavin.
Scrapbook, junk journal, craft, frame, put in flower frogs, just, the whole 9 yards. Do it up. Ooh, thank you all for your bids. I really appreciate that. Ms. Karen Gillette, we appreciate you, lady. Miss Sherry Buchanan, Blue almost had first pick, but Sherry at 41. Lady, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Sherry, would you like Easter 25? Would you like miscellaneous 33? Or you could do both if you would prefer. And Blue, we got you at backup, lady. Thank you.
Does that duck have a paintbrush in his little beak? He sure does.
Girl, he's got an artist palette and everything.
And he's got one in his little wing.
Look, patriotic.
That bunny's like, I ain't buying this. Duck. Get away from me. Cherry baby.
Cherry
Sherry wants the Easter.
Sherry, you're getting Easter. Oh, it's 41.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Buchanan.
And then Blue Wildflower, if you want. Okay, Blue Wildflower says pass. Patty, you're in at 36 for the variety. Those are the ones with the Disneyland cards.
Yes.
So Patty, and then Patty,
Oh,
if you pass, then it would be Janine.
You got it, Miss Patty, at 36. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate that. I've got more postcards coming. Stacks.
Woo! I love that. Okay. Oh, I wanted to say too, if you are interested, if you want to purchase one of these stickers, just send me an email. Don't let me know in this chat because won't be able to keep track or write it down. They are $5, and I will I'll put it in your package if you've ordered something. But if you don't, then I'll send it via snail mail, so you'll get it. They're $5. They're holographic. So just send me an email and let me know if you want one of those. Okay. My next item, you're going to get both of these. I don't have any marbles today. Do you have any marbles, Michael? Not today.
No, I've been looking.
Right. It is something that I look forward to, but man, they're hard to buy. That they're not already marked up sky high.
Especially the good ones. Jeez.
Right. But it is something, Minx, that we are always looking out for. All right, I'm going to start my next lot. You're going to get both of these items. I am going to start them at $18. You'll get them both. I was going to do these as choice, but I'm going to do them together. They are the Jadeite Lotus plates. Now, one of them has just a little sliver. It's not rough at all. You can see I'm like putting my hand all the way around it, but it is there. So I just want you to know they don't glow because they're Fire King, but you'll get 2 of them, not just 1, but 2. We both have lost our marbles many times over, Lisa, many times over. These work great. Now I've sold these before with the bowls, but I think this is something that I'm going to be bringing later on. And I kind of put this in here during my preview, but you can use this as a base to put something else on because it kind of looks almost like a little lily pad. So you could put other things on here, mix and match your colors a little bit. And I think that
looks so good on that green.
I know.
Yes.
I just said it when I was doing my reel. I just set it on there, and I was like, "Oh, I kind of like that."
And that pastel-y opalescent blue on there. Ooh. A candle. Stop it. Yeah.
So
full aquatic vibe.
Also, you could use it on your dresser, on a vanity. If you've got some beaded handbags and things like that, you could use it as a little bit of a plate. But you do get both of them. Both of them. If you are a jadeite collector, you put it in the back of your displays. But at Christmas time, you add some reds. Christmas time, you add your shiny bright reds as a little display on these. I think that they are wonderful, very, very collectible. But if there isn't any interest in these, that is fine. But I'm going to go ahead and you could put a flamingo on it. You could put a frog on it because it looks like a little lily pad.
A frog, a turtle, a mermaid.
Flower frog, and then your marbles.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. All right, Michael.
Okay.
Thanks, Ruthie.
It has been a hot minute since I have been able to bring this pattern. Say it with me, boys and girls. It's Valencia. Valencia. The fun thing, we've got a Valencia handkerchief in clear.
Yeah.
I love it. Look at how crystal clear that bad boy is. It looks like crystal, but it's glass. Look at that. Is that not, that's some, shiny, shiny, shiny. No chips, no cracks on that bad boy. It's not stamped Benton, of course, but it is Valencia. I don't think I've ever had the handkerchief before. Look
Not
at that
clear.
clear.
I see it in
That's
blue all the time.
that's how you do clear, honey. That's how you do it.
Emmeline,
Oh, Emma,
Darlene.
are you? I didn't start it. Are you doing the plate?
Oh, wait.
I think she's doing. Did you start the plates? Yeah, you started the plates at 18.
Emmeline, are you wanting those plates? Just verify. If you are, then I'll let you know. But there's
Beth,
one.
are you bidding up?
Okay,
The
wait a minute.
lag is that bad?
Okay, hang on. Let's put a
Okay.
pause for just a moment. So, Emmeline and Beth, were you bidding on these? I will. I'm going to have Michael continue just while you get caught up. Okay, Beth was bidding on the vase. Okay, so let's go. Let Michael do the vase, and then I'll ask Emmeline if she wanted these plates. So let's continue
Okay.
with the vase.
Okay.
Oh,
Emmeline's
okay.
going
Emmeline,
for the
plates are
plates.
yours.
Okay.
At 18.
All right, Beth, I'm starting it at 20. So Beth has got first bid. I was going to
Got
start it at 20. So no chips, no cracks. Valencia. I love it. So it's gorgeous. I agree. It does give it a very surreal feel to it. That's what I was going to start it at, Beth. I appreciate it. They're like, I mean, no chips, no cracks, and just the clarity of that bad boy.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
really
that?
nice.
That's so pretty. You know what, Marcy? I used to do that all of the time too, because Viking does that pinched also. I used to confuse Valencia and the Viking all of the time
You
on
can
that
mainly
one.
tell because of the bases. The bases are what give it away for me as far
Yeah,
as Viking goes.
kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say octagonal, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sextagonal. What is that? 6? I don't
Don't
know.
ask me any geometry questions. I don't
I
know.
was in business.
I was too. I was in consumer math. Consumer math.
Oh, consumer.
Even more basic.
Oh, this comes in at 8.5 inches tall, 8.5 inches tall, and it's just
It's
that's how
pretty.
you do clear glass. I'm sorry, but it is like that is sick. That is a pretty, pretty piece of
Yeah.
Valencia. The other thing though, too, it's not gonna show up to you. Listen, it's not you will get a faint glow, green glow coming around the tip here. So if you
365.
do have a UV collection, it will pick up some green for you. It's not super Dominion. That's what I was, yes.
It's the base. You can always tell it by the
Yeah,
base.
yeah.
That's
I love it.
That's
I
like with
just
the
think
pedals, with the 6 pedals, you can always
Mhm.
tell if it's Ellie Smith or if it's Viking because of the base.
So again, no chips, no cracks. I don't want to put anything in this. Like
Yeah, I
seriously
agree.
though, because the glass is just a stunner. I mean, look at that. Hexagon. Thank you, Graph. Um so yes.
Hexagon took geometry.
Yeah, right. They tried, bless. Like they tried with me a couple of
Oh,
times and
no.
it didn't
I
work.
took
They were
what
like
math I needed to graduate. There wasn't anything extra. I had a tutor.
uh,
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
had a
awesome.
tutor in Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Audrey's got it at 35. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I was at the right place at the right time at the antique mall. The vendor hadn't even put it on the shelf. And I was like, can I buy that? And she was like, sure. And I was like, okay, thanks. So, yeah. All righty. Let's do it. Beth coming back in at 8.5 inches tall. Wow. Golly. Do it. So, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
Oh, I agree.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. This
You
is why we
know,
shouldn't eat before sales.
right? You
I'm
know,
like belchy.
Kay, the base on the Dominion, I honestly don't know. I don't find the Dominion very often, but the Ellie Smith, the 6 pedal,
Ooh,
there's pedals on the bottom of the
down
Viking
here.
one, and there's not on the Ellie Smith one.
All right, Miss Karen. Thank you for Canadians Unite. Watch out. Karen got the bid but Miss Audrey got that 52 in right before the bid end. Audrey, congratulations and thank you. Thank you, everyone, for those bids. Appreciate it. Audrey, lady, that is coming to you, lady. Congratulations. Thank you.
It is a good one.
It is.
Okay. I'm like, I didn't not this microphone. This microphone flashlight. Okay. This, I love apothecary jars. I just do. I like the Belgium ones. This one's a little bit different because it has this different kind of little lid. We've got the sanded glass stopper, and it's in excellent condition. There's no chips or cracks there. And then same with the cobalt blue, or it's more of like a Windex blue than the cobalt blue base. But okay, everybody, we love this sound. Let's listen. Here we go. I love that sound. So it fits on there nice. There isn't a rubber gasket or anything to keep it on. And the glass is a little bit wavy. I don't know who made this, but I just liked it. So I bought it. That's what happens with me. I am going to start it at $16. If there's any interest in it. I know, Ruthie, I love the lid too. And if you've got your Belgium canister sets or your Belgium, the bubble tops, I think this would still look good with those. Even like, because this is a larger size. It's about the size of the largest Belgium that I have seen. It's about 9 inches tall. No chips or cracks. It isn't marked on the bottom at all, but I liked it. I think that you could very well put a little decal on it. I've seen them that look like old decals that people put like on that signifies like gauze or not toothpicks, Q-tips. I don't know. I just think that would be neat, but do nothing with it and just leave it as it is. All right. I know I liked it too. I thought it was definitely different. And honestly, it's much easier to take the lid off of this one than it is the Belgium jars. The Belgium jars, you kind of have to hold in your hand and pop it off because of that plastic gasket that's in there. So this is really great. Hi, Vicki Laurent. How are you? All right. Let's go ahead and count this down. Lady Bird is in at 20. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. No, you guys should. Southern Buckeye, I see your bid of 25, so you're holding it down at 21. Oh, Melissa came back in at the just in case of 33. Liz came in with a bid of 26. There is the bid. And thank you so much, Karen. So Liz had the bid of 26. Melissa came in with the just in case of 33. So 27, Melissa, this one is coming to you. Before I switch it over, I want, and thank you very much. I want to say, yes, go subscribe to Emmeline Darlene's YouTube channel. She's so much fun. You won't regret it. All right.
I'm really excited
Melissa
to bring
with
you
one
this
S.
next piece. Okay. Squeaker alert.
Whoop, whoop. That's a good squeak.
That's a good squeak. And what makes it even better is that this particular company, their squeaks are notorious for getting rock hard, but not this one. He is nice and soft and supple and works, y'all.
Oh, I don't have the elephant.
Oh my gosh. It's the Rempel. So he does have a stamp over here. Okay. It's the Rempel elephant. Again, he is soft and supple. His squeak works. And y'all stop it. Watch. His ears rotate.
Really? I never knew that.
Look at. So you can have
Husky. That's right.
Is that not stinking cute or what? And look at the light pink blushing. I mean, he stands too.
And they made these in planters as well. So they had this Rempel Diamond Pottery did these in a planter. Oh, so cute.
This is a hard one to let go of, but we're going to do it. All right. I'm going to start him at 18. If anybody's interested, he does have like some brown or black down here, which, doesn't affect. It's just, it's age, if anything. or maybe it was the shelf he was sitting on.
Well, and he still has the
But
paint on his little toes, which
on
is
his toesies, oh
yeah,
yeah. I mean, his paint is on point. Look at that.
Vicky.
He is so precious. These little slits are meant to be here. Sometimes they're a little bit, it does that triangle to give like the light hit. Sometimes they're a little bit thicker. These are like razor thin on his, which I kind of like.
I
Can
love
the
the
blushing,
shading.
even in the snout. I mean, look at that. He is so stinking cute. I
Yeah, he
can't get
really
over
is.
it. I didn't do a measurement. So when he's standing, and we're going to go to the top of his trunk, 5.5 inches, and then long, he's 7.5. So 5.5 here, and then
He's
7.5 from
so
his trunk to his tail. So just absolutely darling. Cindy girl, you want to use your just in
Oh
cases
yeah, sorry, I didn't even notice.
when you hear the countdown, because that then people know what your max bid is, so they can outbid you. So you might want to rethink that one.
Yeah.
I appreciate you though. Minx has got it at 21. So darling, so cute, fully functional. Paint is excellent. There is some black down here on the bottom, but gosh darn it, I don't mind
And
it.
I love his
All
little
right.
tail. That little
I
tail.
know. Everything about him is just the cutest. Rempel have the best squeaks. They have the best one. So,
I got the
all right.
big duck listed on Vamp that still squeaks. The big, and they still,
Yeah, with the
he's not
hat and
hard.
the sweater.
Yeah, he's not hard. He's still rubbery.
Ah! All right, let's do the countdown. So here we go.
This is
20,
sweet.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
He's cute. Blue
Ooh,
Wildflower
blue
has
coming
it.
in heavy. Get it, girl.
These are not easy to find in working condition. Normally they are hard as a rock. No, I quail. I still have quite a bit more. I need to have another sale.
There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette. Minx, you were holding it at 21, but Blue really wanted it. So at 22, oh my gosh, Blue, what a great deal.
Yeah.
Congratulations and thank you. He's coming to you.
So cute. I love the squeaks. I still have a lot of squeaks. So I'm probably going to be doing another, like maybe although I did a buyer's choice squeak sale on Vamp, and I don't, not a lot of people really was chomping at the bit. So I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I keep adding them too. There will be some squeaks in my buyer's choice sale tonight because I've got some smaller ones that I do add in. So there will be some tonight. I honestly, what I might do for next Tuesday, honestly, maybe let me know. Would you guys be interested if I did a 12 by 12 by 7 size box of a squeak mystery box? Maybe I could do that. And I also wanted to
That's
say,
a
guys,
great idea. Do it. Do it.
yeah, I might do that. I also wanted to say, I see your comments. I'm so sorry that you guys are, some of you are going through some family problems and some medical things. And you said that our videos really are a bright point in your day. That means so much to us. It does make it worth all the time, energy, and effort that we put into making videos, knowing that it can bring someone a little bit of happiness and solace at the end of the day. So sending hugs to you guys all that might be going through a little bit of something, but please know that it is our honor. And I know I can speak for Michael because I know that he feels the same way, and able to, cheer you up a little bit or make you laugh a little bit too. So it's our honor. Okay. So this next item, I am starting this at, oh, Joanne, I hope you feel better. I'm sick. I'm not feeling very good. I'm on a medicine that just makes me sick when I first take it. So, all right. So Joanna, I hope you feel better is what I meant to say. That's why I said your name again. But look at this. I bought this for myself, but I'm selling things. This is, well, first of all, it says Possum Belly Jr. And he's got his little Mason's hat on with his little tassel. It is a cupie. He has his little strong arms. He's got his little blue wings. And on the bottom, it's kind of a mystery to me. It is porcelain, but I don't know if it's Darlene. But then there's 90 and 69. So I don't know anything about this other than it's stinking cute. Now, his Mason's hat is flocked. It does have a little bit of spots where the flocking is a little flocking thin, but it's still pretty flocking good, I have to say. It's not too flocking bad. But
this is one of my most favorite things you've ever brought in. I'm just floored. The fact I can't believe you're selling that.
But because I don't need it. I want to live without things. I'm really trying really hard to live without things. I'm trying. It's not been that easy, but now you can see his arms are great, but the stringing in them is a little loose. So you could tighten that up if you wanted to, but he's in excellent condition. He's got great pancake booty or pancake butt with a Buddha belly. And he's got his little webbed hands. So he's different. That's why I liked him a lot. Little Possum Belly Jr. Now, this could have very well been made for a Mason whose nickname was Possum Belly Jr. I don't know. But Bobby is in at 23. He is 8.5 inches tall. So we'll go ahead and count him down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I don't know. He's a Masonic Cupid. And this little hat is like he was sculpted like this. Like this wasn't added in. This is part of the sculpt.
Are you serious? Oh, that's not like.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's all part of him. It's a mystery. All right, Catherine. I about called you Kathleen. That's not your name. Catherine had a bid of, okay, so Bobby had a bid of 23. Catherine had a, just in case, of 37. So $24. The little Masonic Cupid is coming to you, Catherine. You got to go on an adventure with that cat. Thank you so very much. That was at what, 20? I see I already forgot 24.
Okay. So you all know I love a small swung base, right? Small spaces, great accent, you don't have a lot of room, you love the look. There are a lot of beautiful colors and treatments that they did. Well, I've got one of my smallest swung vases, and it's in a pink opalescent. It's from Fostoria. Pink Fostoria. How about 6 inches? That's all this little one is. I'm going to start it off at $20 if anybody is interested.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
I've seen this in pink and blue. I think that they've done it in other colors. I'm not sure. I've never seen them before. But this is a 6-inch pink Fostoria with opal. Look at how tiny.
It's so cute.
It is so stinking cute. I mean, tell me, this is like camper life, girl. RV life. You can still have your swung bases. You sure can. Look at that little ribbed bottom down there. Very much looking kind of like a succulent plant almost, really. Now, there are no chips. There are no cracks on it. It does not fluoresce. It's been UV tested. I know it's just the sweetest little... So like later on in the sale, we've got more miniature swung bases. These are like more of your traditional. Look at how, now this one's Fenton, but this one's Fostoria. Look at this. That pink opalescent with the blue opalescent. Stop it. That's a look. Pull out the jadeite like Misty had earlier. Use the pink as an accent. Look at how precious. It's tiny. Like there's your 7-Up bottle. Look at. It's an itty bitty. This is an itty bitty. 6 inches at its tallest back here. Little bloop bloop mouth on that one. No chips or cracks to it. Again, pink Fostoria. I love it. It is precious. All right, Sash. has got it at 28. Don't sit on your hands, Catworm. Don't do it. Free those hands. Do
Free
it.
'em.
Free them, girl. All right, let's do the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. This came from the same vendor that I got the Valencia from, and it was just sitting on the cart, and I was like, can I buy that too? And she said, yes. Right place at the right time that day. Let me tell you what. It's not a grower, but it sure is a shower.
It
You know.
is.
Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Stephanie and Sash were duking it out.
They were.
But Sash, you still got it, girl. You're getting it at 37. Thank you, everyone. Sash, congratulations. 37. That sweetie. Look at it.
It's so little.
So little. Thanks, Sash.
It's so little. Okay, my next item. I absolutely love this.
Okay.
And I bought this and I read through it and I loved it. So now it's time for me to pass it on to somebody else that likes this sort of thing too. I'm going to start it at $14. It is a book with the original dust jacket, and it is real life problems and their solution. Everything you need to know about life is here in this little book. Okay, so we got the original dust jacket. Now, the book itself, without the dust jacket, is pretty plain. Although we do have that binding, which I think this on a shelf would look pretty nice too. Real life problems and their solutions. So I'm gonna put that back on there. But we've got all kinds of things. Now, this is dated. Well, gosh, it just says copyright G838. So that's not a year that I'm familiar with, but we've got the child in the home, childhood, adolescence, courtship, married life, social problems, middle age, and old age. But there are a few illustrations in here that I absolutely loved. Like, should I have not marked these? Sure. This one. This one was in my reel. Look at that. That mom is like, listen, you kids.
You know what the solution is for that situation?
Thrown a fit.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. It says many children complete mysteries to their parents. Why should a healthy child obscenely refuse to eat, or carefully trained child display a distressing temper? And then we've got like old things like, how should I treat an inconsiderate husband? Or how can I cure my wife's laziness?
Duct tape.
You know, it would pay you better to make definite protests than to keep giving hints. Should giving a child a chance means no more children? Well, I don't know what that means. Torn between husband and father. How shall I treat a vamping sister-in-law? Hey, she's a vamping. She's pretty cool. She's a vamper. She's pretty cool. That's what I have to say. What gifts must I give on arriving to my friend's house? What symptoms do I look for in middle age? Should a married woman start a business? You know, those sorts of things. Sudden places of peace and dignity of old age. So, should an old couple buy an annuity? It just gives you everything you need to know in this here book. I think that it would be good to keep on your coffee table for someone to leaf through and wonder why the hell you have this book. That's just my personal beliefs. But wait, does William have a bid? I didn't see it. I don't see William's bid. Oh, there he is. Okay. William needs this book. I mean, William, you're going to get a lot of information. Like, who should pay for pleasure outings? I mean, my daughter is dissatisfied. What can I do? Wait, there was a couple in here that should one marry out of pity? No, don't do that. All right, William, you were in it at 14. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. It's an interesting book. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Oh, there's some good things in here. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. There's a chapter in here on advice for the pregnant wife. Don't give advice. How can I treat my wife's laziness? I like that. How to clean the air. Is it wise to postpone a honeymoon? How can I make my wife happy? My wife has strange ideas about sex. What should I do? You should enjoy it, is what you should do. Vicky Laurent is in. William came in with a just in case of 28. It's pretty interesting. All right, William, this is coming to you for $16. Thank you so very much. It's so fun.
Okay, we're going to do a choice. Honestly, they're really kind of one and the same. So you get to choose.
Okay.
Do you want one or do you want two? I just showed it with the pink Fostoria. Well, boys and girls, I have not one, but two of the Fenton Blue Opalescents. I am a huge sucker for the opalescent glass. I cannot help it.
Beautiful.
I will not help it. Look at that shade of blue. Honestly, I think it's enhanced with that opalescent effect.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start the choice off at 25. There are no chips. There are no cracks to either one of these. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. Graph told us earlier. It's called... I can't remember. It's got this 6 side.
Hexagram.
Hexagram. Hexagon. Hexagon, yes. So this one is coming in at 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall. Honestly, they're both 9 inches tall. I gotta say, as much as you can get a swung vase to look like a swung vase, I mean, they're really neck and neck on it. This one's doesn't have as many kind of knuckles to it. Mm-hmm. This one has a few more. So these don't glow. These ones have they're from the 90s. It's literally got the 9 on it. There we go. The circle with the F. So like one of their anniversary editions. And again, the same one that does appear on this one too. 6 is, there we go. Crazy. I appreciate that. So the 6 is hexagon because they both have an X. I can remember that. I will remember that. Come on, teacher, come through.
I won't remember it, but it's a good tip.
Yeah, it definitely is. So, I love these. We, got them from the same place, snatched them both up. You know who kind of was a little tempted to keep these ones, not gonna lie. So you got to buy them. So it'll be for choice. Do you want one? Do you want both? I honestly, these would make one heck of a set. They really would. Not that I'm trying to pressure you into taking both, but I'm just saying these would make an excellent set. Because one is not, they're both 9 inches. And it's very hard to tell the difference on them. So, again, you get one or you get both. Let's do the countdown. We got Miss Stephanie coming in at 29. They're both at 9 inches. Neither has any chips or cracks. I know, Jay, on a mantle or if this, okay, so you're going to do your tablescape because you got some folks coming over during the winter months. Set these out there. Stop it. With some beautiful silver plate or real sterling silver if you have it. Do it up. some milk glass, clear glass. Stop. All right. So let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ooh, I always forget that. These are great for your coastal, kind of like your beach themed. If you like that, your bathroom, your vanities, 100%. No, I know, Joanna. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Miss Becca, she loves her miniature swung base, and Stephanie and Bobby. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. But Miss Baba Earp came in hard. So at
36.
36, Bobby, do you want one or do you want both? Do you want one or both? Up to you, lady. And then, I mean, I guess, do you want super crinkle or just kind of not?
Oh, Richard's. Poor Richard. He doesn't have enough. He needs
crinkle. More. One. Bobby, do you want more crinkle or this one? Or you're like, whichever, whatever. I mean, technically, you do get first pick.
More puckered. More puckered or less puckered?
More or less. More or less. So, Bobby, super this crink. One will come to you. Got it.
She's a super crink. Super crink. She's super crinking. Yow.
That was the wrong thing. I went out of order. That's okay. Hold on. Let me find myself, y'all. Did I even write these down?
Super crink.
Hold on. I'm just totally beside myself. Yes, I did. Okay. I just didn't part. Okay, Bobby. Got it.
Bobby.
So, Becca, are you good with this one then at 35? Just to verify.
Did Richard put his mini piano on display yet? Well,
that's
I guess
my
it's
piano.
I was gonna say, I guess it's your
whoa, whoa. That's
is it taller?
They're both 9. They're both 9 inches. They're both 9 inches.
Discerning light is he said we're still discussing.
There is no discussion.
I like it how Richard's using his time now while you're live to put in. Smart man.
There's no discussion. I will give props for props to do. Your eyes spotted it first, 100%. It was a great eye. It was a great eye. That's my piano. Damn it.
It was a great find. But Becca says yes, she's fine with that one.
All right. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, ladies.
Helen's popping the popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
So funny.
Stephanie.
Okay. Oh. No.
Oh.
That's sweet, Bobby. Bobby is going to send you one of her more puckered. Puckered.
You're getting the puckered.
That's sweet. Very, very sweet. Okay. My next item, I'm starting these at $20 choice. I've also gotten a tremendous amount of messages about these 2 critters. So they're going to be choice. Now, they do have issues. And I'm going to explain that. But this one is squirrel cat. I don't know. And also, I think that there are art, but the squirrels that I've seen look a little bit different. So this one, you can see it would have had a chain, like a link here for its babies, but we don't have babies. You can see that little chain link right here is off. So he doesn't have his little hook on there anymore. That's his only issue. Other than there is a little bit of paint loss to him, but he is sugared and he's fantastic. This is also quintessential kitsch. We love our bow-tied critters. So here is this one. He's like in a teal green color. And then here is the poodle, the blue flathead poodle with his bow tie. Now you can see the poodle has his little bloop, bloop, his little link there for his babies. This one, he does have a crazing line right here. So I want to know that. And also a little bit of paint loss. You know, the cool thing about this one? Oh, Canada. Isn't that weird? So I don't know if this was a souvenir piece at one time, sold in a gift store in Canada. And they're like, hey, let's put on a water sealed sticker on it. So these are the choices between the blue poodle and our squirrel friend. Adorable. I love his the squirrel's little paw there. He's very, very cute. He ain't got no teeth. He does. This guy doesn't. So cute. These are just amazingly good kitsch. Okay. Diane is in at 24. Oh, Canada. The blue one's from Canada. All right. We're going to go ahead and start counting these little fellers down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Amy said they are Arnart. 3, 2, 1. Bid end. They are Arnart. The squirrels I've seen looked a little bit different, but I thought they were definitely Arnart as well. And these go for a crazy amount of money if they have their babies, like well over $100 if they have their babies with them on eBay. All right. So Diane has a just in case of 101. And I think Blue Wildflower had the highest bid of 45. So Diane at $46, you get to pick first. You can have both of them or one, and you get them for $46. $46 each. So we've got the squirrel or the poodle. Diane wants the squirrel. All right, Diane, you are getting the squirrel at 46. Diane Husani. Okay, Blue Wildflower. Yeah, the flat-faced babies, the itty-bitty, those are amazing. I love those. Diane, or Blue Wildflower, are you interested in Blue Poodle at 45? Just let me know. And if you aren't, then Tanya, I think you are next in line at 30. You can't wait. Does this mean yes, Blue Wildflower? Did you already tell me that and I missed it? Oh, she'll take whatever's left. All right. Blue Poodle is coming to you at 45. Thank you so very much.
Woof, woof. All right, we're going to pull out some Bohemian, more likely Czech glass, though it's not stamped. I do believe it is Czech. So antique piece of glass here in a gorgeous peach blow. I love this sculpt. I love the, well, anyhow, okay. So here it is. I love this one. There's something about how dramatic those ruffles are on that one. Again, gorgeous peach blow. Mm-hmm. She's beautiful in a satin glass. It is hand blown. We do have a rough poncel on there, but there are no chips. There are no cracks to her. She doesn't glow. Again, UV tested, but I love the ruffle on this one. At her tallest, she's coming in at just 5.5 inches. So again,
that's so
small spaces, y'all. Small spaces. We're going to start her off at 20 if anybody is interested. I am loving finding the small glass. It's just, you know, again, totally different era in this, but those colors play so well with one another. That blue and pink is just such an excellent color combination. Again, the jadeite, those soft, buttery yellows, I think these go well with.
And so it feels really good too.
You know, it does. And this is a smooth satin glass on this one. She is a darling. Look at that. Mm-hmm. I just love her. Again, no chips, no cracks. And I mean, we even have more miniature bohemian glass coming up today. Again, talking about that blue and pink color combination. I love it.
Yeah.
Satin glasses, definitely digging those. Maybe you want to throw in some kitsch to it. Let's see, what color do I want to add to it? Let's add a little blue. I think these go really well. Look at, again, Victorian era 1800s, throw in that 1950s kitsch, a perfect combination. You cannot go wrong with it. So no chips, no cracks on her. Stephanie, thank you so much for your bid of 20. It is in a beautiful satin glass. And
Mhm.
this is like that super, super silky kind of satin to her. Beautifully done. And only 5.5 inches tall. It's so darling. All right, Miss Stephanie, we gotcha. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. I love this one. It doesn't need anything in it.
No,
So here
I
we go.
agree.
20, 19, 18, 17,
That's right, Helen.
16, 15,
Sometimes.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I just love the shape on this one. It's so little. Satin
Yeah.
smooth. Mm, there is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette. Stephanie, congratulations and thank you. At $20, it's going to come live with you. Thank you.
Yay.
I'll
I
pack
love it.
this with the one for Bob. Okay, I think I'll figure that out. Got it.
Yeah, you figure it out. Okay, so I don't know if Jay is here, but I know that Jay collects these, and I could not resist this. It has a boober on it, and someone tried to cover it up, which
Uh-oh.
is horrible, but I couldn't resist it because of the colors. It is Bornique. Bornique glass, Kokomo, Indiana. So it's made in Indiana, and they did like high-end stained glass windows and lampshades and that sort of thing. And I want to say, if I remember correctly, factory burnt down in like 1916 or so. But this is Bornique, and you can tell by the like little nubbins all along the top. This is not showing up, but it is a teal. It has a piece of tape on it that's driving me crazy. You heard me. Teal or like jadeite. I guess that's a better word. It is a jadeite. Oh, did you see that? You guys, you're just swapping out the vintage, buying each other presents. That's so sweet. This is like a jadeite green with purple. Purple. It doesn't glow. But you can see, well, I'm going to show it to you. There are a couple little boobers on it that I don't know what they did, but they really did a number on it. But there's the bottom. I don't know what they like. It looks like they tried to put paint over that but they didn't do great. I still couldn't leave it behind because of the colors on it. So Borneo vases are very collectible. This one is 10 inches tall. I am starting it at $20 if there's any interest in it. You can see on that bottom, it is this beautiful purple and jadeite slag on this Borneo vase. It's so incredibly pretty. I couldn't resist it. And I told the lady, she pointed it out. She was like, "Oh, that's got some problems." And I said, "I know, but I can't leave it behind because of the colors." I just think that it's beautiful. Isn't it pretty? It is. It's very much like it's a slag glass. It is very marbleized with that. And I know that this is on camera. It's probably looking black, but it is purple. It's very, very pretty. And honestly, I just couldn't, I couldn't leave it behind. So I thought I would bring it today. And if I don't sell it today, I don't have a hard time. I'm not going to be sad if I have to hold on to it for a little while because I think it's really, really pretty. I know I love slag glass too. Yeah, Bornique. Jay, am I right? Did the factory burn down in like 1916? So this is an antique piece of glass. Yeah, Jay put it in the thing. Bornique. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside. I know it's $20 and it's got boobers on it, but I still think it's worth it. I still think it's worth it.
She
Okay,
says yes, 1916.
1916. Yeah, that's what I thought. But
Okay.
no,
Well, one of my favorite pieces of the sale is the next piece. It's
Bonnie.
beautiful. It is like depression wear so far as like
Okay.
the color, the pink. It is a stunning compote.
Oh,
So
pretty.
here we are. This is coming in at 7 inches tall. There are no chips, there are no cracks. There is some paint wear. There is some paint wear, which I'm going to show you. So
Mm.
again, 7 inches tall, classic depression pink. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the enameling. I love this enameling on
Oh,
this
it's so
one.
pretty.
That pink and blue on there, it does have the gold perimeter on it. You can see here, there is some enameling missing from the pink, okay? The blue has
Love
really
it.
held on well, but there are spots where the pink petals are missing. It's unfortunate, but gosh, I still think that is a stunning piece.
I do too.
Diameter on that one is 7 inches. 7 inches on that. Okay. This is something I wouldn't want to put anything in. Isn't that
No.
lovely? The pink and blue. It's just so
But you
well
know what would
done.
look nice in it is if you had some crystals, like leftover chandelier crystals. I think that would be pretty
Oh, I'm not mad at it.
because then you
Not
could still see the
the
flowers and stuff.
sparkle,
Yeah.
yes. Now I am
Or
going to start her
diamonds.
at
Keep your
20.
extra
If
diamonds.
anybody, we'll start her at 20 if anybody's interested. Again, there is, you can see like there. I just love the color
I
combination,
do
the
too.
pink and
I think it's
blue, a little bit of the green. She's a lovely gal. I really think she is. So again, 7 inches tall, a 7 inch diameter. It's not a huge piece. It definitely has a little bit more of a presence just because of the height on it. But again, diameter is just at
yeah.
7. It doesn't need to be huge because again, I think it is so well painted. I love that. Love this. Oh my gosh, Jay. No, you are absolutely right. I don't, it's traditional,
Yeah.
you know, absolutely. I
I
love
like it.
this.
Or if you're
Again,
having like a bridal shower, you could lay cards in there.
mhm, you know, so there is some wear to the flowers. I'm not mad at it, truthfully. We can check it out here on the
It's the
underside.
life it's led.
You know, it's not distracting either. It's not like horrible.
Right.
It's got a lot of
Yeah, I like that.
oh, you could do a
So
little flower frog
that's a good
in
idea.
there. A nice pink or a blue one. Shoot, maybe even a green would be quite striking in that one. So yes, a cupcake. Oh my gosh, somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
Put the cupcake with the candle on there and then give that to them. Let them have this as a gift. That would be so darling.
Yeah.
Or to yourself. Why not? All right,
Yep.
we got Miss Joan at 20. Thank you so much for your bid, Miss Joan. 7 inches tall, 7 inch diameter. There is a little wear to the pink enameling, but overall, I think she displays beautifully. Let's go ahead and I'm going to start the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12,
I love
11,
when we can get
10,
ideas off of one
9,
another.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. And
Yep.
this is not my vibe at all, but I was like, oh, I kind of want to keep it.
It's pretty.
Kind of want to keep that. Ooh, a nice paperweight in the middle of here too. That would be lovely. All right. Thank you, Miss Karen. Joan, congratulations and thank you at $20, lady. It's coming to you. Congratulations.
That is pretty. I like it. All right, my next item, I also picked these up when I was in Ohio and I fell in love with them. They are fully functional. You could still use them today if you wanted to. I mean, for special occasions, but I have two beaded, like seed bead handbags that were made in Czechoslovakia. They're very similar, but they're very different. I am going to start them at $18 choice. And okay, so here is the first one. Beautiful seed beads. Now down here, it kind of looks like that's missing, but that's just a different color of seed bead. And then we've got these like longer beads as well. And then you flip it over and we've got the little belt bag. So this is like an old fashioned fanny pack, if you will. So you, or just in your hand like that. I guess you could put it like that, but I'm thinking like around your belt. The snap works great, and it has a little sleeve on the inside, and it is made in Czechoslovakia, tagged on the middle. Very, very clean, very nice. And I think that these also, like I was saying on those plates, these will be great just used as a little accent piece. I think that they're lovely. So this one's the first one. It doesn't have any missing beads on it. And this one is a snap closure. This one is a little bit more scalloped. Also has the little slit on the back for a belt or just to hold in your hand. This one is a zipper closure. The zipper works great. Very, very clean on the inside. And this one is also marked made in Czechoslovakia.
Those look so like a flapper girl would have those.
They're really, really good. And they're in such great condition. So I just really liked them. And then just the work that went into making them, I think is great. Yeah, I think so too, Karen. On your vanity, if you have a guest bedroom, like if you have a dresser, I think these would look nice just kind of stacked on there. But it is choice for either this one was the wave and the straight. The straight one is a snap closure. The wave one is the zipper, and they both functionally work just fine. I mean, you can't put a lot in here, maybe just some money. Your cell phone's not going to fit in here. Maybe some money, your debit card, and a lipstick would fit in here, and that's about it. All right, Gloria, I see your bid of 18. They would be cute for a wedding, but this is not me. Like, I would fling this around and lose it. I can't do, this is why I can't have nice things, because I lose things all of the time. So hopefully somebody else will be a little bit more better at not losing things than me. Melissa is in at 19. Gloria is in at 25. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. This is for choice. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. These are not pearls. They are glass seed beads. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I like the way that they feel too. I don't know. Sometimes you just feel something about your vintage, and I felt something about these. I know, but I don't wear a belt either, Heidi. So then that wouldn't help at all either in that aspect. All right. Gloria had the bid of 25. Melissa, I see you're just in case of 30, but it was right after the bid end. So Gloria, you get first pick at 25. So would you like the straight or the wavy, or you could take them both? Both, please. I don't blame you, because I like the way that they look together. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous.
All right. I can't believe I'm going to do this all at once, but we're going to do it. This is Mega Pick. Okay. Ooh. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, or all 5, whatever combination you would like. They are all stamped, they're all stamped Japan. Okay. There are no chips or cracks to any of these. Either. Well, I guess I shouldn't say there are no chips or cracks to the figurine, but there may be like some flea bites to the florets. Okay. So these are your choices. Let me pull it back here. They are the little butterfly pixies.
Oh, okay? My word.
So these are your choices. Again, 1, 2, 3 are all 5. However you want to do it. It's up to you. Boys and girls, I'm going to start choice off at just $15. 15. So
I
we've
love
got
them.
orange. We've got blue. Seductive. We've got green. We've got, that's why we've got a big box. That's why we have a big box. This one I called lime, troublemaker.
Yeah.
Okay, you really want to be a troublemaker. And then we've got orange
I love
over
that
here.
one.
Okay, so those are your choices. Lime, why are you being a stinker? So let's go ahead and look at each one a little bit closer. So this is lime. Lime is feeling sassy. So they are a bisque figurine. A bisque figurine. Like I said, some of the flat, like he's missing a petal right here. Okay. But the actual butterfly pixies, like none of their wings have been chipped. Okay. None of their wings have been chipped. None of the wings have been glued back on, but you might see like a petal is missing. So this is lime. Hey ladies, thanks for the bids. Appreciate you.
Like my name.
That is lime. And this is orange. Orange is in just a total state of shock and surprise. What? Huh? So there is orange. Orange's flower is in really good condition. There is a sliver, and I do mean a sliver, right here. But then orange has blue wings. Look at that. That is not a crack. It's just like something weird to the paint. Okay. So there's orange. You can choose. My personal favorite is the green. Look at.
Oh. Sweetie.
Flowers in good condition. This one, there is like some smudge to his cheek. Now, this is where it gets weird. I will normally clean bisque with a magic sponge. You could probably get that with a magic sponge. I would go real soft, really soft, and very slowly. You could probably get it off.
What I would do is I would cut the corner off of a magic sponge and just use a little sliver of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
makes it easier to handle.
So he's got the orange again. All of their wings are glazed. None of the wings, the figurines, have not been chipped or cracked. So there is green.
Michael, I think from the 1950s. Would you agree?
I think so. Yeah. Look at blue. Feeling sassy.
Look at my big flower.
Ow! A blue here in a state of repose with the tan wings on there. Okay. Can you believe I found all of them together?
No.
All right. And last but not least, this one I think is the most innocent of the bunch.
That one's my favorite one because I love the green wings and the orange body. I think that's why I like that color combination.
So there's the orange. And that is a good color combination. Agreed.
Yeah.
Orange is darling. And again, there's your wings. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Totally up to you. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. We've got orange. Wait, let me make sure I have a hold of the box. Okay, there we go. I've got orange. We've got seductive blue. We've got my favorite. Look at that little green. Such a cutie. Orange, you're going to have to come over here. Blue, let's scooch over. Green, let's get a little bit more.
And all of their facial expressions are so different.
They are. Didn't they do? Here is, pardon me. That's
hallelujah. Hallelujah bug.
Yellow. Praise! And last but not least is little lime. Little stinker over here. So those are your choices. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5. Up to you. Thank you. Ruthie's holding it down at pick at 39. Let's do the countdown. I'm scared.
We should make it
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
You know what, Minx? I don't know a maker for these. I really don't.
These are just
They're just
Japan.
Japan bisque bug baby.
They did sugared too. They had it
They
where the
had
bodies
sugar.
were sugared.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's our bid end. Okay, so thank you everybody. Thank you, Miss. Oh, look, it's a fairy bid end. Miss Ruthie girl, what color or colors are you going for? Totally up to you. Lime. She went right
All
for
right.
it. Ruthie, you got it.
Beth B. Or Beth B. Beth C.
Beth C. Now we have orange, blue, green, and yellow. If one of those was what you were going for.
Beth wants orange and blue.
Okay, so orange. And seductive blue. Okay, we're good. We're good. So what was I at with Beth? 36?
Now oh wait, Beth was at 38.
38.
Tammy's
Beth's...
at 36.
I'm trying to keep up to y'all.
It's okay.
So we've got no wait. This is orange, just to verify. That's the one you wanted. I pulled yellow off. Sorry. So we've got yellow.
Hallelujah.
And we've got, I can't believe nobody went for green.
So Tammy wants the green. And
this is orange and this is yellow. Okay. So, all right. So Tammy, we know wants the green. So we're safe there. Before we go on. So Tammy at 36 gets green. Super. So just to, okay, you want to stick with the orange. Okay, so this is orange. So now, Julia, we've got what? Jazz Hands here. Yellow is still available if you're interested.
If she passes, then we're back to the other buyers that had already purchased one. So I don't know how you want to do that.
I know that is. Y'all went for different. So Julia, you just let me know.
Julia. Do they have a song for Julia's name? I don't know. I like that one.
Are you out there?
Julia. Hello? Julia. I guess we could just, if Julia passes, then we could just go to the next highest bid would be Tammy Dubé at 23.
Tammy, do you want the yellow at 23?
Julia's in a lag, Cheryl said. Julia.
We were doing so good.
I know. Julia. Tammy says yes. So maybe Tammy, we're going to just see if Julia pops in. If she says that she wants it, then, but Tammy does. Tammy would want it for 23 if Julia does.
Okay. So Tammy, I got you marked at 23. And then Julia, I will just keep my eye out for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Julia said no. So Tammy.
Okay. Well, perfect. Then Tammy, you're getting yellow to add to your collection. Thank you. Thank you, Julia. Appreciate you.
All right. My next item is weird and I like it. So you're gonna get both pieces, and I'm gonna start them at $14. So they are little Shenango restaurant wear pieces. Well, you really can't see the bottom of that one very well. Shenango, Newcastle, Pennsylvania. What does that say on there? Form, Shenango. Anyway, different. This is like a child set, and we've got, I don't know what the one boy is doing, but one boy, he's got his wagon, and there's a little butterfly. I don't know what that boy with the clear shirt on is doing. Whistling? Is he naked? Hang on, it gets even weirder in a minute. Is he naked?
I feel like he has really bad posture one way or the other, no matter what.
Yeah, the boy in the striped shirt says, "My mama says I am not allowed to play with you." So this is just like a little baby cereal bowl. I just thought it was weird. And then the cup, you get a mug. The mug also from form Shenango, USA. That's his invisible friend. It's my invisible friend. I love that. I had several invisible friends growing up. All right, so this one's even weirder. I don't know what this girl is doing. She is trying to impress this little boy. What's she doing? What are you doing, girl? With that? Is that a pretzel rod in your hand? What's going on here? She's eating something or showing what she can do to impress that. And I don't know that he's too impressed, but this bird is looking a little worried. But she's got a flower in her hand and a little kerchief. I don't know. Isn't it weird? So you'll get both pieces to add to your weirdo collection. I mean, I don't know. This is supposed to be child size, but it's adult size. You could drink your coffee in here. Maybe you want to drink your coffee in this and you sit across the table from your significant other. And you can be like, cheers. I don't know. It's just weird enough. Playing a flute. She's shoving the whole thing in her mouth, though, Minx. She's really showing what she can do. Okay, so I'm shocked that there's no interest in these because they're so wholesome and great. But they were just weird enough for me. Yeah, certainly, Karen. I definitely agree. I honestly think that if you were doing, let's think about Christmas. If you're doing a white elephant gift exchange, that's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. All right, we're going to set it aside and keep going.
I'm shocked.
I might keep it for
I'm shocked, and I don't mind saying, but a little disappointed, damn it, because that was pretty epic.
I mean, look what I can do. Look what I can do.
She said, I got a peppermint stick. Okay, we're going to do another choice. These are going to be stacks. Each stack is 25. So you're going to get 25 antique postcards in here. And I am going to start the choice off at 15. Again, we're going to start it off at 15.
Nice.
So both of these are Christmas. Okay. Both are Christmas. Both stacks are going to get this particular postcard. All right. So we're going to call this stack A. And again, stack B has the same one. Oops, except it's upside down. So each stack is going to get one of those. So stack A, again, 25 Christmas postcards. Just an example of what you will get is that is one. You get this Xmas as two.
Christmas is coming.
It is
around the corner. It'll be here before we know it.
Again, some do, some don't have writing. Most of them do have a postmark on it. Man, they went to town on writing in that one. Okay. So where am I at? So this one's, she's sledding down. She got her tree. There's that one. Where am I at? Look at the little kittens. Look at her.
Aw.
A Merry Christmas. She's a little creepy, and I don't mind saying it.
Come inside.
Seriously. Oh, they cut it off. I can't tell. This one's giving me like 20s. Whitney made Worcester, Massachusetts embossed.
Worcester.
More classic. I love these two tones of silver and golds on that. A little bit more simple, religious themed. Oh, this one's a good one. Look at playing the flute with the holly. Isn't that darling? We've got a full
your snow baby collection. That would be great with the snow babies.
I agree. The bell. I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the urn. This is a gorgeous color. Look at that. That green ombre into that silver. That's beautiful. Look at these two.
All right, Lisa, they're coming to you for 15. I think that's what.
Oh.
Isn't that what I started them at?
Yeah.
I'll look and see. They're yours,
Love
Lisa.
that one. So again, and then you're going to get all of these that I'm not going to show because it's got to be a little bit of a surprise. But that will come in stack A. Okay, that was an example of stack A. And then an example of, thank you, Kathleen, an example of stack B. Again, each stack is going to get one of these. We'll just take, ooh, there's a little winter pastoral or forest scene. We've got some holly on that one and gold, might I add. Where am I at? A joyous Christmas. Oh, this one's pretty. I like that one. I just love the artistry of these postcards. So again, each stack has 25. Some do, some don't have writing. Some are, some are not postmarked. They're all in pretty good antique or near antique condition. This one's lovely with the mica. Oh, there's two mica glitter ones here right in a
I
row.
love the mica glitter.
That one. It's got the gray.
There's just something really nostalgic about that mica glitter. I don't know why.
Oh, this one I like. It's very simple, but that's why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, another simple one, but I think that's beautiful.
These are great though too. I mean, you can repurpose these and use them as Christmas cards for your family. All you got to do is put some mounting squares on there and put it on a piece of cardstock, and you're good to go.
Frame them, collect them. I love the art, and collecting these is easy to do because they don't take up a lot of space, especially if you have a binder or a book to keep them in. So again, you're going to get 25 in each stack, A or B. Kathleen, girl, you've got choice at both if you want. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18,
Those are exactly
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A bit stack A, stack B, or both. Kathleen, that's totally up to you.
There's the bid end.
There it is. Thank you, Miss Karen. Kathleen.
Right after the bid end.
I'll tell you what. Kathleen, do you want one or both? Right. And Smalls, if she only wants one, Kathleen, you're getting it at 15, girl. Don't worry. But Kathleen, if you just want one, then Smalls will get you the other at 15. How about that?
She wants A.
A. That would be this stack. Let me make sure. Yes. A at 15. Smalls, are you okay with getting the other then? At 15? Just to verify.
But it would be 15 Smalls and not 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got it. Well, ladies, thank you both. And I appreciate it. You're both getting your stacks at 15. Thank you.
That worked out perfectly. All right. I don't know if you had seen this video or not, but on my way down to Ohio, I stopped at, oh gosh, an antique mall. I don't remember the name of it, but I bought a whole flock of Czechoslovakia birds. So I've got 2 lots that I'm going to be sharing for you today if there's any interest in them. This is the first one. They are the Czechoslovakia bird flower frogs, if you will. They're like little mini vases, but you can put several. Well, this particular one, you can put 3 in this one and 2 in that one. So,
I love these.
I know, I do too. I'm going to start them at $16 choice. And so here's the big blue bird. Now you've got 3 holes where you can stick your floral arrangements in there. It is stamped Czechoslovakia on the bottom. I love the sculpt on these. They're just different. And when you see, well, you can see they're all kind of different. So again, I am a big person that likes to see a lot of one thing on a shelf. That's what I like to see. So this blue one is the first choice. We've got a blue, I don't know what kind of bird this is. Some kind of blue bird with a little bit of orange on the back of his tail. So that's choice number 1. Choice number 2, I call this one big blue and big orange. because this bird has a lot of orange on the back. This one has a double, 2 holes in it, so you can put your florals in there. Also stamped, Czechoslovakia on the bottom. No chips or cracks on these. I specifically really love, and I'm always, this one you can't see, but the little feet on the birds. I always like they even got little claws on that one. So I just really, really like these. So this is the first out of 2. These are the bigger ones. I have 2 smaller ones that I'll be offering here very soon too. He is a pretty bird. I agree. Hang on, I got to turn this. I'm cold and I'm hot. I got to turn this heater off because I'm suffocating right now. Shireen is in at 20, and let's go ahead and count this down. This is for choice. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I'm trying to figure out, that looks like there's like little berries or something on the bottom of this one right here. But I think they're really pretty. Romola has a bid of 25, and there is the bid in. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. So Romola, you get first pick. So do you want big blue or big orange? And then if she just takes one of them, Shireen, you get second pick at 20. Romola wants them both. I don't blame you. They are really, really good. I really like them a lot. All right, Romola, those are both coming to you for 25 each. Thank you so very much.
Good get.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some blue celestial, 8 inches tall. I love this one. Oh man, it's not giving me the flex that I want. Gosh darn it. I really like this one because it's got a heavy, well, I'm getting it more on the interior than exterior. It's got a heavy gold flex to it.
You can see it.
There.
You can see it. Yeah.
I mean, in real life, I really love the contrast of this gold on this blue. It's something really special about it. No chips, no cracks to it. I will say, I don't know if it was part of the treatment process. It is not residue, but oh, there we go. There's our flex. You see how it's rough. So I don't know what happened in it. There's the flex I'm talking about, but there is that rough spot to it. It doesn't feel rough, but it is there. But look at that gold on that blue. I don't know what it is. So do keep in mind that spot is right there, again, right here. The lid has the iridescence, but much less, okay? All right, I'm going to start her off at, because of that condition issue, at $18. Again, no chips or cracks to the glass, but something weird happened to the iridescence, okay? I think we just got to get it up close and personal. But that gold on the blue, I just absolutely love that. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So it is a candy dish, of course. And then with the lid on it, we are coming in at 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall on that. Down on the bottom, you get more of like the fuchsia. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick that up or not. So you do get more of the fuchsia down here to the bottom, but more of that gorgeous gold up here to the top. I absolutely love that. Beautiful piece. Interior, you just get more fuchsia than anything else. But what really struck me was that gold on there, giving you that metallic look to it. So no chips, no cracks, 8 inches tall. Again, we do have that weird spot to the finish. But I think at 18, gosh darn it, that's very fair. Okay, Graph, I got you at 18. We're going to go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, I mean, you put the rough spot to the back, it doesn't exist. Do you know what I mean? I love that gold on the blue. It's beautiful. Get it. Thank you, Miss Karen. Graf, congratulations. 18. That's a deal. It's coming to you. Thank you. You're muted, girl.
Sorry, and I just hiccuped right on camera. I have two more birds, flower frogs. I will have two more, maybe another couple in next Tuesday's sale. But these are a little bit smaller. You can see like this one is a little bit bigger. I mean, not much bigger. But we've got this one I dubbed what one? Little yellow. Right, yeah, because it's got more yellow than blue. This one has one bigger hole and then one smaller hole. Also Czechoslovakia. Oh, you know what? Here, I'm starting these at $16 choice. Okay. No chips or cracks on this. A little bit of paint loss in a couple of the little spots on it, but it's not bad at all. So this one's choice number 1. Again, look at the little feeties. I love that. Choice number 2, this one's small blue. Again, the little feet's on there. And then this one has 3 holes in it. Also Czechoslovakia. And again, you put them on a shelf. I just absolutely love all of them together. I mean, you could absolutely put florals in these if you wanted to, but I like them just as they are, just as a figural piece. I've also seen people that will put hat pins in them as well. So I think that would be good if you have a hat pin collection to put those in there, or just like little sprigs of baby's breath or a little bit of something if you wanted to add something to them. But I think that they're really, really pretty. And again, fill your shelves up with these flower frogs. I like that look about them. All right, let's go ahead and start counting these down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I like them too. If I can get them for a price that I can resell them for, I'll buy them every single time because I think that they're just fun. Just simple and fun. All right, Romola, you get these set. Well, you get to pick. I'm assuming that maybe you'll want both of them, but that's just me guessing. But let me know if you want small blue or small yellow, or if you want them both, but they're $16 each. All right, they are both coming to you. You got a whole flocking set of birds, Romola. Put that behind me. Congratulations. Thank you so very much.
All right, keeping up with the tiny glass trend, I'm going to do it. I'm going to sell both of these. These are both like yours, if you will. Clearly, they're not practical. Well, I mean, I guess you could do Shotskis in them, but they're not necessarily practical. But they are these Czechoslovakian, these blue satin with a clear satin applied handle. You've got the hand-painted enamel on them. They are a set. I am not going to split them up. I don't have the heart. They do have pink detailing, kind of like a metallic gold pink to the top. There are no chips. There are no cracks to them. They don't fluoresce. Let me show you up close and personal. So that pink that we're seeing here at the top with the gold, that is mirrored down here onto the bases of them. Okay.
I love that pink.
If you don't like it, you can certainly rotate it around to give it something a little bit simple. These are 5 inches tall. Wow. 5 inches tall. If you love the Victorian, if you love the antique, again, you don't have space. Bam. A little bit harder to find because of the size, but they do exist. They do exist out there. Now, that said, I am going to start this set at $35. You are getting both. They are both in a very good antique condition. Again, there are no chips. There are no cracks. The enameling is in very good condition. You see, it's like the gold serves as like a little bit of a detail, but the pink really is like the star of the show. Again, it is a matching set. One is left, one is right. So clearly they were made to go together. 5 inches tall at the tallest, right over here. I don't know. Like, I almost feel like you could put a tapered candle
That's
in
what
there.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Or even a lucite or a mercury glass candle would
I
look
think
good.
a mercury in here would be stunning. I
I do too.
worry though, the circumference on these on the interior, they are a little bit thinner.
You don't
So
want
I
to you don't want to burn a candle, and I wouldn't burn the candle.
3/4, 3/4, a 1/4 inch on the diameter on those. So yeah, just be careful if you did, especially did like a mercury glass, just make sure you measure the diameter on those. I think these would be darling as just little bud vases if you would choose to put anything in them at all. Again, the size, honestly, is what makes these really special. So, again, it's for the set 35, no chips, no cracks, Bohemian, Czechoslovakian in style, clear satin glass, applied handle to those, real good condition. If there's no interest, I'm going to set those to the side and we're going to keep it
Yeah,
moving.
hair hat pins and those too, I think, Joanna,
That
would
would
be.
be cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. All right, my next. Oh,
Okay, Roxanne, we got your bid of 35. I'll do the countdown.
yeah, just because of the
So
lag.
here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
That pink on top, I think, just takes the cake.
And
I
with the
love
gold too. I like it with a little bit of that gold. Front or back, either or. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette. Roxanne. Lady, congratulations and thank you. The set is coming to you at 35. That is a great get, lady.
pretty. I like it. All right, my next item, I'm starting at $25. These are salt and pepper shakers that I have never seen. They are anthropomorphic. They are fun. They have an underplate. They're just great. So here's the underplate. All right.
Okay.
Just nothing, special
Okay.
about that. But
It gets weird.
look at these big strawberry ladies and their bare feet. They got human bodies and a big honking head. Now they sit, I think they're supposed to sit facing each other like this, but for display purposes, you can do them like that, which I like better. Look at them. I love them. They're anthropomorphic. They're in excellent condition. I don't want to hold them up like that because I'm afraid they both have their original cork stoppers. You can see on this one, a little bit of a hint of Japan because they were made in Japan. I know. Aren't they great? Look at their faces. They're smug little faces. Oh, focus. There you go. And I love that they got their little strawberry dots on the backs of their heads. They've got their strawberry leaves on their necks. I love that they are human, but not, which is why they're anthropomorphic. They're taking on a human likeness in their little dress. They kind of remind me a little bit of the twins from The Shining. Put us on your shelf and we'll stay there forever and ever and ever. And I like that they have this little underplate. And the underplate, I think, is supposed to represent like the grass or the leaves. So I don't know why you'd want them like that. They look better where they can face out, but they're just fun. Just fun. All right. Blue Wildflower likes the same crap that I do. And she's in at 25. And let's go ahead and let's start counting these down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. You can eat your own head. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. One of them has 2 holes and one of them has 3. So it is a complete set, and there's no damage, no chips or cracks on them. And there is the bid in Blue Wildflower. They are coming to you, but wait, Blue Wildflower, you win my next giveaway. I'm gonna lay these down. Let me write this down. 25 Blue Wildflower. All right, you win one of Jessica's scrubbies, the best scrubbies ever. You get a Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunker Vintage Hunker sticker. I got extras in here. You get one of the new Love Vintage virtualantiquemarketplace.com sticker. You will get a Vamp button, a black light keychain, and her Sewing Susan from Stinker Fred, all coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Okay. All right. This is my last lot of postcards, at least for the sale. This one, are you ready for it? Is our biggest. This is no, it's not. It's the second to biggest. This is a stack of 29 miscellaneous antique postcards. Okay. There's some really unusual and there's some really pretty ones in here, but it is going to be, again, for them all. It's kind of mixed sentiments. So best wishes, remember me, write to me, there's flowers. There's some really pretty graphics in this one, but you're going to get them all. I'm going to start it off at $15. Let's check out this one, which is pretty gosh darn amazing. So this is like textured felt that's been cut. And then you've got the embossed applique on the top of it. I like that. That one is so gorgeous. This one, we've got pencil made in Germany, but we don't have a postmark on it. That one is just absolutely stunning with the horseshoes, the clovers in there, just unusual. This one, it has, you can see all of the embossing, no writing, no stamping on it. I love the simplicity of this next one, but it's got all of the 4-leaf clovers.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then the color on this one. So again, just mixed sentiments in this one. This gal here, there's no message or postmark on this one. Again, like a pastoral scene on this. Copyright, stamped 1911. We have another 1911. Look at the little baby robins. That's darling. Hearty greetings with the little bells on it. Lots of florals. I love this one.
Oh,
those purples and golds, horseshoes. The next, how many do we have? 3? Yes, these are like 3. They're all kind of like the same, but with different flowers.
That bright gold.
They're all from the same person, Miss Anna Kinney. She seems to have written to different people. They're postmarked. 1909. So there are those 3, part of a collection. Ooh, look at this good luck one. This is great.
No. Oh, I like. Oh, look at the sailor. The sailor thing.
Good luck. Again, more flowers.
I like that idea, Andrea.
This one's nice and glossy. You can see it. I love those, like the orchids on there. Greeting from Bluff, Utah. More flowers. This one's gorgeous. I love those darker tones. We get bright again. Kind greetings. More and more and more flowers coming at you. Again, it is a lot of 29. These are more of the postcards. So you would get them all, some with, some without. But if there's no interest on that stack, I'm going to set those to the side and we're going to keep it moving.
Oh, Smalls is in at 15.
Smalls, 15. I'm just going to call it to Smalls at 15.
Are you sure? Because as soon as you lay him down, someone else is going to put a bid
All
in.
right, I'm going to do a 15-second countdown.
Okay.
So let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, there are 29 mixed messages. Best wishes, get well, remember me. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. This one is really cool. Memories Mirror. Look at that.
I like that one too.
When through this little mirror, you are taking retrospections. I hope you'll find it bring to mind the happiest reflections. That one's really, and there's nothing on it.
Nice.
Thank you, Ms. Karen. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Smalls, congratulations. You are getting another stack. This one at 17. Thank you.
Yep.
Get it.
All right. I think that this is Fenton. It's not marked. I think that it's Fenton. I don't know. I think it's a little melon ewer.
Oh, yes.
It is blushy pink.
Cute.
Beautiful melon. It's got a pink applied handle. So the handle itself is also pink. It's in excellent condition. There's no chips or flaws on it anywhere. I think it's just really, really sweet. You could, I don't know if this is going to work. Hang on. Let me make it smaller. You know, you could put a floral in that, a faux floral in that. I think that looks nice with a stack of books. But I love the delicate ruffled edge. I am going to start this one at $20. Boop. It is, where are you at? 5.5 inches tall. It is Fenton. Okay, good. I pulled all this stuff and that's all I did with it. Made my reel, pulled it, and I didn't do any more research on it. But it is a lovely piece of Fenton. No chips or cracks. The applied handle. It's not stamped, so it is an older piece, older than the 1970s. Julie is in at 22. Hi, Jody. Thank you guys all for your bids. I like how the handle is like twisted a little bit too. So that's a nice touch. It's just really pretty. I don't know what more to say about it other than it's really pretty. Bobby's in at 24. I'm going to start counting it down. Don't forget about just in cases. As soon as I start counting it down, all of you ladies that have had bids in, you can put in a just in case if you would like. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It looks really good with the blues or the yellows, I think, too. All right. Oh, Julia is in at 26. Bobby has a just in case of 38. There is the bid end. So Bobby, Rebecca, your 30 came in just after the bid end. So Bobby, this is coming to you for $27. Thank you so very much.
I love this next piece. I think he's Royal Copley because he has the two, right? The colors, the subject matter, he is so darling and he is in excellent vintage condition. It is the Fish Planter. I love the base.
I wonder if he's
it's mid-century like colors, but it's more of like an antique kind of Greek vibe to him. Very clean on the interior. So I don't know that he was ever used as a planter. I love him. No chips, no cracks. I don't even honestly see any crazing, including on the interior. Love him. I'm going to start him off at $15 if anybody is interested. It's just the green, that minty green with the chartreuse, that pop of red. Look at those eyes looking up at you. I think he is darling. I didn't do measurements on this. Excuse me, guys. He is 3.5 inches tall by 6.5 inches long. 3.5 by 6 inches. This is great for a bathroom, or if you just love like these colors. He would go great, I think, in a kitchen too. So if you
Yeah.
wanted to kind of put your sponge in there, definitely have like a sink buddy for him. I love him. He's got a lot of personality. I think he's done very well. Soft sculpt, but the color is just so vibrant on him. I love it. Again, no chips, no cracks to him. Look at how clean. That's
I'm
insane.
looking to
Thank
see.
you, ladies, for your bids. Minx, we gotcha. Donita, we gotcha, lady. Minx is back in at 17. Again, I didn't write down my measurements.
Way to go.
3.5 by 6.5. 3.5 inches by 6.5. Love the color. Miss Tanya's in it. Thank you, Janita. Appreciate you, ladies. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. Again, more than likely Royal Copley because of the two thingers here. So let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Yeah, I think from the 50s makes. I didn't find him in my book, but I did find the Lefton Bluebird. This is what I mean when you say you don't look at the prices. They have this one valued at $12.
Oh, ouch.
Not anymore. More than that now.
Joe, yes, very Mr. Limpet. The colors are spot on for him. Thank you, Ms. Karen, for your bid, and thank you, everyone, for your bids. Donita, at 19, Fishy Friend is going to come live with you. Thank you, lady.
Fishy Friend. Okay. Monkeys are a hard sell. But gosh darn it, I could not resist him. I just think that he's just weird and so cute. He may stay with me because I know a lot of people don't like monkeys, but I think that they're darling. I am going to start him at $15. Look at him. He has this little hat that's barely hanging on by a thread. It's like a little Robin Hood hat. So that needs to be fixed. He is what's it say? Designed by Character. Now, Stife did do a monkey that was very similar and that had like the eyes that were like kind of set in. But he is not Stife. And he has these, I thought maybe he was a knee hugger because he's got these elastic bands on his arms and on his legs. But I think that you could use for the 4th of July, I was thinking it'd be cute to put a little flag in his little elastic, but look at his little ears. I mean, how can you not love that face? Hey, Bobby, I'm winking at you. He does have both of his eyes. They're just kind of in there. It's got those little brown eyes. He's just cute. I like him a lot, but he does need a hug. He's got a felt body, but I know that monkeys are hard. They're a hard sell. So I don't typically buy them, but I couldn't resist him. I did get him when I was in Ohio as well. And I did stick him in this. You could stick him in your swung vase. Hi, everybody. Look at me. I think that you're darling. So he's weird enough. He smoked something. Me too, Marie. All right. Again, monkeys are a hard sell. They really, really are. I don't know why, because I love them, but they are a hard sell. But I'm going to go ahead and set him to the side, and we'll keep it going. He smoked something.
Okay. I am like, these next pieces are really hard for me to let go of, but we're going to do it. They are a Japan piece, interestingly enough, but the vibe is just so good. It is going to be a choice. There are 3 from which to choose from, and I am going to start choice at $18. I have never seen these before. Quite frankly, when I saw them, I was like, "Are those German?" But they are marked made in Japan. So let me give you. I'm going to show you the base of one. So made in Japan. All righty. But you will have your choice. They are these like wired with, well, let me just get your little staff straightened out here. They're these little wired Purots. Look at.
I am shocked that you're selling these because
And
this is
they
more up
each
your
have
alley.
little porcelain faces on them.
Wow.
So the bodies are entirely wired. You can bend them into whatever pose that you would like. They each have their little staff. So this one is tulle. Okay, this is removable with the gold foil. They each come in at approximately 6 inches. They're just
Mhm.
so unusual. So there is one. Look at number 2. Okay, this one's pretty epic. She's got her cape again with that gold staff right there, her
Wow.
little pink satin. They're so charming and whimsical. Cloth body, again, they're fully wired. And I love the fact that they look like they're on their tiptoes. So you can bend them around into whatever pose that you would like. Again, each of the heads are all the same, but the costumes are all a little bit different. Okay. And then our third one has got the pom pom. Look at this. Isn't that? I think these are fantastic. And I love the little polka dots. See the little like drawn detail there. So again, you can kind of bend them around however you want to, do a leg kick. I kind of really like the pose that they're in, honestly. Each of the staffs are removable, so you can kind of move their arms around. This is nothing fancy, but they each have one of these. I think that these are quite amazing. I really do. So what we're going to do, this is orange with the green pom-pom. This will be orange. The one with the pink cape is, guess what? Gonna be pink because that's the pink cape.
They're so lanky.
I love how exaggerated they are. They're quite special. And then our last one, we're just going to go ahead and call white, even though I know that there is pink on there, but predominantly white with the tulle. Okay. So those are the 3 choices. Thank you, Becca. Appreciate it. You can do 1, 2, all 3 if you'd like. They each are going to come with their staffs that are removable, approximately 6 inches tall. They're each approximately 6 inches tall. Let me set this one down and we will get our orange one. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. So again, Becca, this will be pink. This one will be white. And this is going to be orange. Becca got your just in case. Karen, thank you for the bid end. Appreciate you. All right, Miss Becca, you get pick at 18. Becca's going for orange.
I forgot.
All right, Becca, you've got orange coming to you at $18. Congratulations and thank you. Misty's off somewhere.
I'm coming.
She's coming.
I
She's
forgot.
coming back. She'll be here.
Here I am.
Do 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 do. Thank you,
She said
Becca.
orange. Did you get that she wanted orange?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. My last item, and I ran and got the other one because I have 2 of these. They're different. I mean, they're the same, but they're different. And they're Vitrock, and we've got the cereal canister. I just stuck these flowers in here because this one doesn't have the lid. And I think that I think it works. I like it with the flowers in it. So this just goes to show you that you find something and maybe it doesn't have the lid, you could absolutely use it for something else. Use it as a vase. And I think it looks really, really good, with other things, in your little vignettes and your displays. So I just wanted to show it to you. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. This one does not have the lid. But I do have another one with the lid, but the top of the lid is broken off. I couldn't leave it behind because I just love this Vitrock stuff. So one has the lid, one doesn't have the lid. So that's the deal with those. Let me put them on my thing. Here, I'll put them back to back. They're exactly the same, 4.5 inches tall, starting them at $14. Ooh, spell it right. Choice. Without the lid, with the lid. But the lid is missing the little ball on top. But again, I just think you can take that lid off of the other one if you don't want the lid and just put some florals in there. And I think that it is a great, if you've got some cookbooks that you can stack next to it, I think that looks really, really nice too. But I like the look of the floral in it. But one with lid, one without the lid. And again, 4th of July display, put some reds and white flowers in this one. I think that would be good. You could eat cereal out of it. I mean, you could, Andrea. And this is the one with the lid, but it's got the little knob on the top was broken off. And it is stamped Vitrock on the bottom. There we go. But you could stick kitchen utensils in it if you wanted to as well. Or use it almost like a spooner. You could put forks, spoons, knives in it during a family gathering. Jessica is in at 14. Thank you so much. I love them. Let me try these florals in them. They're a little bit different. Just bend that and stick it in there like that. So I don't know. I like the look with florals in it. All right, Jessica's in at 14, and let's count them down. I've got two different ones, one with the lid, one without the lid. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. You're from Spooner, Wisconsin? Spooner. That's kind of a fun word, actually. All right, there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Karen. So, Jessica, do you want one with the lid or without the lid? Or do you want them both? Lidless. The lidless one is coming to you, Jessica. Thank you so very much. I'm going to write that down. That was at 14. I wasn't going to do both of them, but I thought I have another one.
Why not? Live on the edge.
Give it a try. Give it a try. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. All right, let me pop us both up.
All right.
But you have one more?
Yeah, don't you?
Do I? No, I do. I do have one more. Good grief, Misty. Okay, hang on. Let me.
It got dark here about the storm. Well, my last item is going to be a quick claim. Now, this is the second time that I have tried to buy this vase. I think this vase and I don't know what it is. This one does have a chip on it, so I am just going to do it as a quick claim. Actually, there's two. I didn't note it when I bought it, so we're just going to do it. It still has life in it. It is on the bottom. The chips are right here and right here, okay? So those are there. You quite frankly don't really see it from the top, but they are there. I can't believe I missed it again on this vase. I did try to clean out the interior. There is a little bit of cloudiness left. So do keep in mind, I am going to sell this one as an as is. It did lighten for me, but I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. It is still there. That said, she's going to be a $12 vase, $12 vase. Quick claim. If anybody is interested, it is 8 inches tall. It does have the most substantial are the two chips on the bottom. $12. If you're interested, put in the number 9. The number 9. This is the second time that I bought in this vase, and the second time that it has had
Don't
chips
you
on the
hate
bottom that I
that?
did not notice. Second time, same vase. Becca and Stephanie, I appreciate you ladies. Becca got that first 9 in, so Becca, it is coming to you, lady. Thank you.
Okay. Wait, Ladybird. Oh, it came in. Wait, Ruthie, Misty. Guess I don't count. Wait, did Ladybird? Oh, Ladybird wants the one with the lid. All right, Ladybird, that one's coming to you. Lid. I didn't see it. You get that one at 14. For some reason, I had and I left them over there, so I couldn't find it, so I had to run over and get those. All right, so my last item. Now, I took a lesson out of Michael's book, and he got these. I'm like, oh, and I found them, and I was like, oh. And then when you see them in person, you appreciate them a little bit more because they are weird, but we like that. So,
But these are like elevated ones. They're not like
they really are
junky ones. Like they really are.
I'm starting them at $12 choice. And you can see the first one. I love like when you move them around, like their little hands and stuff move. I'm playing tennis with my eyeshadow. Wait, what is that around your neck? Oh, that's part of her price tag. Let's take that off. She's got a coiffed hairdo too. Look at that. And her little sweatband on. She got all of her pins. And she is playing tennis in a dress. And look at her itty bitty little hands. A minute. Get you with my tennis racket. So she's choice number 1. She's got her little bump chenille hands. Very, very tacky. Very, very good. Choice number 2 also has itty bitty little hands. She's Mother Goose because she's got her silly goose right here. And I love that she's got almost like a little witch's hat on. And I love the polka dots. She's got that yellow polka dots with like a velvet. What is this color I'm thinking of? Hot pink velvet cape and with matching hat.
Magenta.
Magenta, that's the word. She is styling. They both have their great 1980s blue eyeshadow on. She kind of looks like she's getting ready to throw that ball at Mother Goose or hit her in the head with that tennis racket. I'm going to get you, Mother Goose. And I'm going to get you, girl, and your little goose, too. All right, let's count them down. Quail's in at 12. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Sewing Susan's sisters. Maybe. Although that tennis racket girl, she looks a little menacing on the side there. MB is in at 14. Quail jumped back in with a just in case of 20. So there is the bid end. Thank you, Kara, with tennis racket and goose bid end. So Quail, you get first pick at 15. Would you like Mother Goose or tennis? Would you want them both? And if you only take one, then Mary MB, you will get the second pick. Bye, Lisa. Quail wants Mother Goose. Gotcha for that one, Quail, at 15. So MB, do you want the menacing tennis girl? I love tennis. Do you want her, MB? Just let me know. She can be yours for $15. This will fulfill all of your wants, needs, and desires to have this girl on your shelf. But if you really wanted Mother Goose, that is okay. So just let me know, MB, if you want her for 15. Actually, you get her for 14, not 15. She said, nope. She wanted the Mother Goose. All right, tennis girl. She's going to live another day. Live a life another day in the land of fairy tale make-believe. Well, this was a fun sale. It always is so much fun. I got to figure out how to boop, 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 boop. Boom. No? Boom. There we go. Thank you guys. This is so much fun. We always have such a fun time on Tuesdays. It's fun hanging out with you. It's fun being able to bring these things and showing you the fun things that we have found and curated just for our sales. So we really do appreciate you taking the time to be here. We also would appreciate it if you come to the sales later on the night, 5 p.m. So in an hour, I'll be going live on Vamp. And up until midnight Eastern tonight, there is a slew of other sellers. So I would say before the sale starts at 5, go over to Vamp, look in the live streams, look at people's catalogs, put in your pre-bids, put in your max bids, and check out these great things from these wonderful sellers over on Vamp. Also, Michael, you want to tell everybody about your sale tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow I am having a sale back here on YouTube, of course, over on the Cult of Vintage. I gladly, of course, would welcome you there. Keep in mind to anybody that did make a purchase today, if you want me to hold on to invoicing until tomorrow, please send me an email. I would appreciate that. Hey, Joan, how are you? So hopefully I get to see you tomorrow again, too.
Yeah. We'll can hang out again tomorrow. I'll be doing shipping tomorrow during Michael's sale, so we can just hang out and chat again. Thank you guys again so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. And we will see you same time, same place next Tuesday. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Bye, guys.